Just because he's the left center back. So if he play
but wait once
slow towards him, all he got to do is clear up field. But the man turn up.
Just know the man look at the video, boy. The man I know do beer.
Look at him, man. Watch you replay from the front. I ain't gonna know. Watch that now.
Welcome to the Hooligans Football Show.
Boys are back. Hope everybody had a good Christmas. Mullen, what'd you get for Christmas?
Nothing.
Dog.
Not a thing.
Nothing.
Collie?
Nothing.
Collie, what do you
Nothing. I don't know the question. Nothing.
Christmas for the kids, no, boy.
Okay. Christmas ain't for me no more.
Fair enough. What you boys been up to? Wait, you ready for Old Year's night? All the plans get cancelled.
Our events get done, boy.
Yeah,
Probably
boy.
just get see some fireworks. See some last night.
Honestly, right? COVID is a spore, brat.
Yeah, boy.
Acting up all the time, boy.
I know. Well, speaking of which, 2 games canceled. Game week 16.
Yeah.
One today, which
Oh,
is...
they may need to have some more
One
discipline,
yesterday.
dog.
I ain't gonna be real. I feel season get done though.
Yeah, I feeling it then.
Like in England, like it's
They're not going to... No, it'll be all right.
It's man, I know.
Don't tell me that.
But
To see some
how
of
the
the
Manchester
games- to see
United
some of
players
the
ain't catching
games- to see
COVID?
some
How
of
the
the
Manchester
games
United players ain't catching
postponed and
COVID,
thing.
Shad?
And you know, only certain men getting
No,
it.
I'm telling you, though, they men got
I
discipline,
think,
dog.
yeah, but I think it's just the players that don't want to play because they're too lazy or like they're hurt or
I
they
know.
just claim they got
Some players
COVID.
to me was reckless too. Cause all them they went wrong warm,
Come on.
went wrong this body.
Fulham-
Them went wrong CMA.
Fulham wait 4 hours before the game to say
That happened.
Yeah.
Okay.
4 hours before the game.
That's free.
Probably 10-7.
And I don't like it because
Yeah, it ain't.
Leeds
Tottenham
got Tottenham on Saturday, so now they're going to be well rested.
But so again, we play tomorrow.
No.
I
Yeah,
got
2
put-
games tomorrow.
That's the same Man City, Everton.
2 games tomorrow?
Man U playing tomorrow. Friday. No, Friday.
Friday.
But
Not
Yeah.
tomorrow.
I was told that
Year's on against is New Year's is
post-
on against.
the games that get postponed.
Nah.
I swear Man City was playing today.
They,
Oh no, that
But
was
I get-
was one game. Yeah, that was to
yeah.
play Everton,
Right.
and that
Yeah.
get postponed.
Right.
all right, so y'all want to pull up.
Right from
I know what game 1 was.
I got a partner that Man City want to screenshot here. Predictions?
Yeah, there's a guy.
sent ready?
He sends them all, yeah.
Oh,
he
okay,
sends them
cool,
all.
That was last time my right.
that's round 15.
Oh.
Right, round 15 we doing.
Right,
So-
that's Carly ain't that win.
Collie?
What's up?
Really?
Yeah, you get 8.
Vamos!
You get 8.5.
Vamos!
Yeah, that one man. Let's
Sure.
go. They lost.
Hold on. Let me
Going
look
to the
this,
table.
Let me look at this garbage up.
You can sack it.
Listen, it was terrible.
You can suck it. You get 7.
8.5 to 7, 6.5. Geez,
I'll take it. I'll
Mullen,
take it.
Mullen with
Yeah, boy. I had 3.
You see they're giving it right there. You see they say.
the colors matching his shirt today. So. All right, let's get into it. I know our first game was Leicester
Man United.
2-2.
Whoa.
Right. You want to talk me through this one?
Honestly, right?
If you can remember.
All I can remember, and it
Is
gave me
Vardy.
nightmares. No, not Vardy. I remember that too. But that miss from Rashford, dog.
Yeah.
That is a
was-
sitter.
Yeah.
Sitter.
Oh,
Yes,
from the
dog.
When he get a
ball,
no start, yeah.
Oh,
But he still come and back after it. But some of day ones is
Let's come out and
yeah,
break it, though.
let's come out and haunt you, honestly.
Don't worry about that yet.
Let's come out, but you know, so my thing is that honestly, we should have win the game. We missed too much chances. I felt like we
And he
had
had another one that
a 1-on-1 though that Fred
he
played
could
through.
have put a little more in the corner. When the first
Yeah.
hit was like that was a good save, but
Yeah,
should
we
have put
look
a
at replay,
little
yeah.
probably went for too much power more so than precision, man. But Rashford looked deadly to me still. Every time we see Rashford in front goal, it
yeah.
looked like he can score.
Yeah,
Like,
I agree. I
He
agree.
did look
He
like
looked
that
better.
2
He
years
improved,
ago.
though. He improved.
Always had an eye for goal, but to me, no. I don't know if I can praise Ollie, but to me, his game look a lot more like finished, like a finished touch, like Ollie, and he working on that. Cause he was find that Rashford don't snapshot no more really, you know. Unless he got a shot that clear, he obviously can hit the target, he can shoot. But not one time Rashford should just pull and it can go away, go
I
the bar.
would
But
say
no,
this-
he's doing shoot unless he could tell himself I can hit the target here.
Man of the
For
year.
sure.
Yeah, boy. I would say this
yeah.
too. Right? I feel like Rashford does get it doesn't look sometimes that we ain't creating a lot, but Rashford's got a lot of one-on-ones though.
Yeah, he's getting put through a lot.
He's getting put through a lot.
Because he's to me
He's making runs,
he is
though.
better than Martial running through the
Martial
lines.
lazy dog.
Martial good at it still, but
Martial
to me
lazy,
his
dog.
running between the lanes is Rashford gotta be so hard to defend. Me, I ain't care no boy tell me.
So
Yeah,
a lot of people will say, I mean, man, you have come from nowhere to be second very quickly, and they're only 2 points behind.
A lot of teams
dropping
drawing
points.
some games, but
But do you think
times.
title contenders?
Yes, that's
I think you have to say why not right now.
When they tell you also last week when it looked like ain't nobody else really that banging teams like that you could see Chelsea choking, Tottenham choking, only City still trying to find the feet. So right now is only my you that really running. And right now, if you're going on farm, you look bad Liverpool. Liverpool no come and drop points to West Brom. And teams we had Liverpool to blow away, teams Liverpool ain't blowing away.
Yeah.
So you gotta see if Newcastle
get hammer from this man.
yeah.
It's gonna be it.
Alright, then. So you gotta see now if
We gotta talk
Liverpool
about that.
can hammer them, if Liverpool can hammer Newcastle today, if Newcastle gets sent that game at all, if it's a
There's
Man-
no way
if it's
that
a Man, you find it
Newcastle-
smiling.
Yeah,
But you can't so if West Brom get a point off of them.
But we got
Newcastle
Aston
is
Villa Friday
awful.
though.
But if
Callum
they
Wilson
say,
back, though.
but say Liverpool draw,
Yeah,
say
that's
Liverpool
good,
draw today.
You may get
Then
3 points that's good.
Liverpool where? Liverpool playing where?
Newcastle here.
I know.
No.
At Newcastle.
Ah, Newcastle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never know that game could draw. I never know.
You never know. It's
Never
football.
know.
Stranger things have happened this year.
That's a fact.
Big talk that in transfer news for Manu, like Grealish would come in and maybe take out that left side. What do you think about that?
Still want
I don't feel that needed though.
And a defensive midfielder.
Honestly, if
need-
it
honestly,
was
we need
Aston
a
Villa, if it
solid
was Aston
defensive
Villa,
midfielder.
I would not allow that right now. We can't let him go right now.
It's stupid. It's stupid to me.
Summer, yeah, but not in January.
Yeah, though, it's stupid.
You
Yeah,
can,
I
you
agree.
can drop
That
France
is-
so much and like spend yourself during relegation. You don't need that. You need the team playing good. Everybody, you gain more performances from other men other than
Oh,
Jack
that can
Grealish, so
happen,
that's
yeah.
real good too.
Jack ain't
So
playing,
stop help
other
your
men
team
ain't
stand in the
hold
Premier
bench.
League and then you go on. Let
I mean,
then
it's
your
more
team will rebuild
creativity
after
too
that.
coming from Jack too, but like
Why don't
I
see
have to
Man
say-
United team
More
right
man
now?
can
To,
hold-
yeah,
hold
man,
it.
you
I
really
can't
need him.
stand him with the whole dive in. He's always
Man,
on the
don't think
foot.
the man
Man,
get-
I
Listen,
don't say he's dive, man.
he is going down before he even gets touched. In
Man, that's how
most
football is
cases.
playing. As I said, I was
I
watching.
can't stand
was
that
watching
shit.
football and
But
football
when he's on
evolve.
the ball, he's he is very good. I give him that.
Listen, the man's get kicked to skin though.
Football,
I wish they'd kick him out the ground.
But they see do that real good. See Jaka real good at doing that. Put yourself between the ball and the man, and for a time he barely touches or drop over on the ball, and it looks soft. But that's just how the game is playing now. That's just how the game is played. And
he
Jack
just-
Grealish
but
real
he
good
just
at it.
complains
Control the
all
put the ball
game.
on the side away from
He
the defender.
complains
See,
all
the man
game.
touch you.
Oh my god!
great
He-
sport no man.
Yeah,
He-
man, it's soft. The game get
Just
the game
look
get
at
to
him.
that
The
point.
haircut, the whole thing.
But no, he look like a man you can carry war though. He look like a man you can carry war. He look like a man will fight. Taps and kicks and things.
Jack Grealish.
Yeah, man. He look like a softy football.
No, he ain't a soft man.
He ain't a soft
The
man.
man
He
get
is
kicked
a
to
soft
skin
man.
though.
Man.
No, I
He
see
is soft.
that
Man,
again.
get kicked. Man, don't go.
They
He
man-
don't
God,
really be hurt a lot.
Listen,
man.
you see, when we beat them 2-love, when I can't remember.
Put
who
him
scored
next to
Pogba
Adama Traore and see what happens.
Well,
Traore
yeah, but
playing
Traore,
My Traore, all that big size. All that big
You would
size
rather,
doing
you'd
that.
rather
Yo,
go to war with
my man had a
Traore,
good battle
Sticky
yesterday, boy.
burst, man.
Traore or Grealish to go
Come
to
on,
war.
Traore got
I know who
skill.
I'm picking.
Man,
Traore
no.
have no skill.
Coming
Like, probably
in,
he-
last season we beat Aston Villa
that strength
2-love.
they ain't working this year. You all got skill.
Listen,
And he ain't going-
we beat Aston Villa 2-love last year, right? To further the Jack Grealish point, I think he's a tough player. And coming into that game, right, we get the scouting report that this man made the most fouls in Prem.
Yeah, well, I knew that already.
And in a single game, the man get fouled 11 times.
Yeah.
You will not mind it, but I reckon in front of them. You know, in front of them,
Make him out
go
of
check
skin.
it. You make kick him out his skin. He might get fouled every minute, though.
Yeah, but it's the way he plays. He dribbles the ball, then he comes to you and he puts his body straight
Thing is
on you
probably
immediately.
get phone.
And then he goes straight. He has that ability.
Yeah, why you talk David?
They're more smart doing it too.
Anyways, come back to this game. None of us got it right. Which I'm surprised, actually.
Wait, everybody predicted a Man United
No.
win?
No,
I
I
predicted
had a
Leicester to
draw.
win.
I think I had a draw.
And I thought they should have won.
that game.
Leicester could have won that game too. Let's be fair.
Oh no, I had my.
Harvey Barnes, who was it?
Oh, top goal.
No, I had.
Barnes scored, right?
Wanna see what things say?
Nah, I had 3-2 man.
Wanna see what school say? School say that Scott McTominay took social distancing too serious.
He just stepped away from it.
No,
And Bruno lost the ball.
Thank you. That is where we're going to.
I think he didn't expect he to shoot there though.
My hit tender here.
Right time to hear. Like
was
my
bad.
Yeah, he hit the ball hard.
Yeah, man, we can
awful,
foot too.
though. That
Yeah,
was
man.
awful.
Yeah.
But I blame it, Bruno though. What is Bruno trying to cute little nutmeg there though? Like right
he
there.
lost the ball by
But
player.
it's true. Scott McTominay should have
He
stepped
should have
up.
stepped closer, man.
I feel this
Why
whole
they go
Bruno
against
turn though. He
Harvey
just get the
Barnes
ball
was
in
still a
and
good
Pete Bruno
shot,
just
man.
turned and he said he had possession.
Because the
Wow,
still had a lot of bodies in front there too, but
Yeah.
the balls. Yeah,
Anyway.
power and he hit it with tender.
Bruno Cavani played a nice ball for Bruno.
Yeah,
good,
boy.
good football, good
I ain't
goal.
gonna
What was
let
that?
you
10
run it,
minutes. 10 minutes to go.
Bruno,
And then you
Cavani
know
playing
who
good too,
comes,
but
comes
Bruno,
up.
like, you know, like
Vardy.
even like the situation the man get point there, like they got some strikers that even they know if he would have finished that ball there, and like he scuffed the shot and it's still scoring. That just show
Yeah,
a
the man
goal
scuffed
scorer,
it,
brother.
yeah.
If he probably hit that good, he wouldn't score. But like
He
the
gonna
man in
stop
front
scuffing,
bar,
though.
the man is so deadly.
Oh, he had one
Who, Bruno?
yesterday.
Yeah, the goal that he the two that's for Mania got 2-1.
He had one yesterday too. He scuffed too. I don't know was he.
I won't lie.
Problem.
I jumped off my chair when Vardy scored. I was happy.
Party, you can't
Yeah,
let
man.
party, you can't let.
They just left him again. Like
And as I say, what the man say again,
defending,
Vardy
right,
was out
centre
of the game.
backs.
Vardy
They're
was
like
out of the game the
there's
whole.
like an ocean between them.
Knuckleheads.
I didn't let the Lindelof. That was a bad move. The Lindelof.
Right back?
Right, right. Poor.
He would have gone back
I
to
ain't even met the
Tuesday
Saints.
at right back. But he had a subby in it, subbing it too.
They didn't
Because he had a
have
little nick.
But I'm looking for something to show him, man, right?
What?
A stat that come up for Bruno. Right? They can tell me here now. This man is a baller though.
Yeah, the man, honestly, he looked like
He
a
looks
child
like he
with a new
shouldn't be.
toy. Like, he's one player. He's the man that's so passionate about the game and thing.
The
Like
man's passionate.
he's
though.
one player.
That's what
It's
captain did.
it's Cassette. It's Cassette.
Oh, I
man.
saw this. I think I know what stats. In the games that he's played since
Since
he came in,
February 1st.
he's got 17 goals and 10 assists or something like that.
Yeah.
And the rest of everybody else has like barely anything compared to him.
The ball got double figure.
Yeah. no.
Then
Is that not the one?
I can say, you know.
I thought he's got like 30 something points.
Right. So most goals and assists
Yeah.
since he came into the Premier League from February 1st. The man got 32 goals and assists, right? Combination.
Put
Next
together.
person, yeah, the next person is 27, Salah. Kane got 26, Son got 23, and Vardy got 22. And then the most points. If Premier League start in February, we would have got the title.
Yeah.
The man got 62 points in 29 games though.
Yeah.
And Liverpool got 61 in the same 29.
That impact player.
No,
That,
like, honestly, though,
clearly that's all that is. Like,
Man's a baller
impact
though.
player. Like,
I
even-
believe, I am going to put this out here. Bruno is a top 10 player in the world.
Yeah, right now.
Top 10.
Right now.
Top 10 though.
Yeah,
CR
for
is
sure.
who
Because the man is
recruit
good in
the man,
Champions League too.
Yeah,
So there you go.
I
You
tell
go.
you,
Like,
CR is who recruit the man though.
yeah, the man. But I had knew of him at Sporting. So
Tell
like
you,
when they
man.
hear that he was linked with Man U, I was so annoyed. though.
Bernardo was on the scene.
I was
too,
so
you know.
annoyed. I didn't know
He
about
back-
Bernardo
he
before
back fresh.
too, from Monaco.
Ronaldo
Everybody used to talk.
Fergie,
Ronaldo was
though.
right. Ronaldo used to talk about the same number 10 from.
Right. Last Man U point before we made this into a Man U podcast, which I'll walk off. Pogba.
Yeah,
Is he going? Is he going in January?
Should-
Well, you gonna go in a second.
should leave our boy Messi.
You want to take the rest and gonna leave? You
Buy
gonna be
Messi.
mad.
Messi gonna be going on a free. You don't have to buy him.
You gonna
We'll get Messi on free then.
On a free, but your wages though. You gonna
wages
sell
are-
about 4
Man, you
players.
go, nah,
Listen,
man, you go
pay-
I looked at Spurs wages. Do you know how much Gareth Bale is on a week?
How much?
600.
Cool, man.
600 what?
Pretty sure.
That's a joke.
Tottenham.
It was a loan deal, yes. Cause you could
Right.
you could got the wages.
I'm
but
sure they-
still- but you still gotta pay for like incentives. Like if Gareth Bale do well, you still gotta pay Real Madrid. Then it's coming.
There you go.
Dotty, man.
600. Is it?
Dog,
It's not on.
600,000
Hold
a
on.
week.
Yeah. Hold on.
Man.
Dog.
Wait, what?
Wait, look.
That double also, brother.
It's coming.
Wait, what?
My guy-
600K a week?
And they playing? I got play.
Let me make that big.
My bad, Rolls Royce every week, yo, bro.
The man triple hurricane here. That's a joke here.
My attack Barbados on the recession and war, yo.
In the money sweet, yeah. Cool, man.
No,
You know, they have big money though, but I didn't expect you to get more hurricane though.
that is real corn, brother.
Right? Imagine A week. Every Friday.
A week.
Slap down.
And double
600.
and double getting good though.
You think it's the mega handshake emoji next to be in there? Go.
I mean,
Let me have
Yeah.
well
done.
Well done, fuck. You leading the pot.
Yo.
Song need a raise or song get 140.
song
Your
need a
song
raise. Song need a
probably
raise.
gonna look for a higher
But her
contract.
kid, if you compare the bill, need a raise too.
Joe Haas still getting 51 grand a week.
Man, I know sometimes the man said that
He's out Trent and Lloris.
that's kind of you got APL experience. So you probably he
Anyway.
this guy so low.
We moving on. Game number 2.
Yeah.
Villa.
Well, yeah, all right.
Palace.
That was
Villa Palace,
That was
man.
a joke. Tyrone Mings. This all right.
I don't know
so
what
here's
predicted
the
the draw
thing,
from.
right?
They should have gone with Aston Villa.
I have Palace to at least score though.
They don't know what it is.
Mullen gets a result for a picking Villa. We all had draws.
How much?
2-1.
2-1. Should have gone with Villa.
But I had the man to at least score though. The man had like 2 decent chances that could have been put away, but
I feel like Palace were worse when Villa had 10 men. Well, they do say that it's harder
Yeah,
to break
yeah.
down
It's
a team
harder
with 10
to
men.
break down 10
But to
men.
give up two more goals
yeah, true.
is a joke. Anyways, Villa look good. I'm not going to lie. They don't look terrible.
They
That's a
look
bad
like
word.
a
They look
team
good.
that obviously people had to be closely
I
relegated.
gotta be careful what I say.
I don't like Aston Villa.
I gotta get a job for James
Why
though.
he
Call
don't?
that one a job.
Tyrone Mings.
Or a job for me.
That was a little to me.
Yeah, but you would have had to have watched the game because they were at each other's
There was
Zaha.
one another the
the whole
game, but
time.
still,
They were
man,
going
it was
at
a
each
little
other
softy,
nonstop.
Softy, but people probably were so different. So, but the guy you got to talk about is El Ghazi. Yo, the
Listen,
man, the man
he
in the
scored.
purple patch.
I tell you what, if you got El Ghazi in fantasy football, you're killing
I
it.
was gonna play any man last
You're
year,
killing
you know,
it.
but
That's
some
right,
man
the
doing.
man, like, he's cream with baby oil or something. He ain't get the man just ain't pass,
The
man.
man just scoring, boss. Like you got to play any man in fantasy football.
Yeah, for sure.
And he probably got to be cheap. I play Bruno, boy.
Speaking of which, for
Yeah,
Villa,
yeah, about some points.
that kid Bertrand Traore is balling out right now. He looks
the
real
guy
good.
Right back to. We need something
Matty Cash.
Yeah.
Yo, my good
Yeah.
man again back to
Traore.
my good
Bertrand
son.
Traore,
Back.
yeah.
Got another Traore. Yeah,
He's like a
striker.
right winger. He's like
yeah,
a winger
striker.
striker. Yeah.
So where he came from? Where he was before Aston
Can't remember
Villa?
where he was.
Yeah, but
He was at Chelsea.
a
You see
big
that
name-
was at Chelsea.
He was a big name signing.
They had the one that was at Chelsea
But
that went
all of a
Ajax.
sudden they got, like,
Remember they had a
100
Traore that was
Traores
at
in football,
that was
though.
at Ajax. Man, when a player, that's the man. Man, when
Yeah,
a player them
yeah,
in champion
yeah,
in the Europa
right,
finals,
yeah.
right? He was from Chelsea. I think he played for Leicester too. Yeah,
Oh, he played at
that's
Ajax?
he. Ajax is the last place he played. He belongs to Chelsea.
Yeah, he was
Chelsea.
Chelsea.
Right,
he
right,
went to
right.
Ajax on loan. They were sold to Lyon
Lyon.
for 3 years. He had scored 21 and 87 at Lyon.
Nah, ain't bad.
That's a big signing.
Nah, ain't bad, boy. French league is Harvard's league though. Nah, serious. French league is poor. French league.
Anyways, congratulations to Villa. They are like, well, we're not gonna get to the table because we'll do the next week. But they're definitely doing well. So shout out Villa fans. There's enough out there. Who was it? Dale?
Dale, big up yourself, bro.
Dale, yeah.
Villa, man.
Right, moving on. Fulham, Southampton. Come on then, Shaq. Give it to me. But listen, actually, first off, Southampton pretty much dominate this game. They had 2 goals
Yeah,
disallowed.
But you gotta beat them, though.
I
You gotta
know.
beat Fulham. You have to beat Fulham. You can't be any runners. The run you was on. I can't beat Fulham. No.
You understand though?
No. Oh, this Ings back.
And this is 2
Shea
games.
Adams.
If we're counting 16, well, Shea Adams missed an absolute sitter
Yeah,
in
I
this
see
game,
that.
by
I
the
see
way.
that, boy. Had 2 disallowed goals.
yeah.
Walker and
Yeah,
boy, yeah.
both offside.
Yeah.
Shea Adams was offside on the cross. Southampton, see that Ward-Prowse free kick? Same Shea Adams.
same,
was it?
uh-huh.
Jesus, boy, he can hit them.
Word is slapping though.
I think you might be trending in the right direction in terms of Southampton maybe being a little bit of a pretender.
Yeah. And that is a pretender. I feel the squad ain't big enough.
They made
I
4
feel the
changes,
squad
I
ain't
think,
big-
in this
big enough,
game
right.
to try to get through it.
to get right, but it's telling where and how the game's going, you got rest players. You have to change up your squads. Yeah, some teams ain't doing it, but you have to at least got some boy that could. You know what I'm saying? And they think that's what killing so far. And then you got to depend on the same Danny's and them a little too much. And You see Theo Walker and they made the boy out.
I tell you what, Fulham could have won this game easily too because they had enough chances.
They had a
Caballero
snatch and
missed
grab,
a sitter.
but you see him, right, in the Caballero or
it's
whatever.
very similar than
and the
Rashford's
problem with
chance.
Fulham, but Fulham in a worse position than Southampton. Fulham have no. You can't look at your Fulham team and say there's a man that can win the game for you. Like, and then best striker struggling right now. You see him, Mitrovic coming off the bench.
But
He
he
never
don't-
starting.
yeah, there's something wrong there.
Something wrong. You know what happened to him?
internal
And they
problem,
think that
man.
he was the man coming out of the
think he's
championship.
lazy. He's lazy
Right,
as
but
shit.
that's the sort of player he is. Probably need somebody to get the ball time, and they take that Loftus Cheek any man for that camp position. Probably need to look for somebody in
I
January.
never really lost.
Luckman was quiet a little bit in that game. So
Luckman.
Luckman was quiet for sure.
Luckman.
Best penalty taker ever.
But as I say, watching Fulham, it's gonna be a little boring for a few now.
Right, so we're gonna skip past that and get to
Big game.
the big one.
The game. The shocker.
I tell you
Feels
what,
good to be back.
Listen, I must say though, Sean,
Feels
you
good.
you look really nice.
hear me
Got
out.
me
Here.
nice.
Urban Sports, got me outfitted nice.
Urban
It feels
Sports
good.
246.
It feels good on my back because it's back to winning ways.
Listen,
So bigger Urban Sports 246 all the
Urban
time.
Sports
you
246
can't.
on AG on
Listen,
Twitter.
he can't say a word, right? He didn't back his team in this.
Honestly, it was being realistic. You had to be realistic about it. The format was in. The team Chelsea have a draw was a reasonable result for me.
They understand. They understand.
Yeah,
I draw.
maybe I'm being too harsh on him.
I put my team to get beat. I draw. Normally I draw with Chelsea. I draw with Chelsea like 2-2, like 3 times in a row. Like yeah. So I wait
right.
for that 2-2 game.
Before we get into Arsenal, can we talk about Chelsea for a second? Because they were
Yeah,
so
that was horrendous.
so
like,
bad.
Yeah,
And
check
that's-
out everybody
frauds
saw too. It's not that Arsenal we was good or anything. It's just that Chelsea was real bad, and they didn't, honestly didn't expect Chelsea to be
Chelsea-
that
So
bad.
what we say about Chelsea, right? From the get go, from the whistle, it always looked like Arsenal that wanted more.
More right.
It always
Honestly, the
looked like
youngsters
that,
brought that to the football more so than the Williams and them. They're more hungrier to play. And as we was talking about it earlier in the dressing room, Arteta got
Martinelli, boy.
Arteta got the little man.
He hurt.
Arteta got the little man.
No, he best.
He-
No, he best. You don't say a word though.
He ain't the best. He
man-
can get there. He can get there. Don't
my
worry. He
man
can get
pack
there.
on
Listen,
real
no coming back
muscle,
from injury,
We
man.
see last night me, Malin and Chelsea and JD that's calling, right? And JD told him, man, the only reason that Arsenal winning because COVID saying
You
that.
know, everybody's saying so because he had a
You know,
choice but to play the man. But
you know-
I still feel I still gave him a little bit credit because we still had the likes of Willock and them on the bench. So he could have still played them man
Willock
instead of the
is
Smith
overrated,
Rowe or whatever.
I
So he
think.
still
No,
had to
Smith
give
Rowe
them
plays
men a
up.
chance.
Smith Rowe is good.
Yeah.
Willock
I was
is
calling for him
overrated.
for the Europa performances. He's played
Yeah,
good in Europa.
no.
I'm not saying Europa Farmers League too. But
Martinelli pack on some muscle. He might remind me of Goretzka. You know?
honestly, the man run, the man work
Is he
rate.
injured again?
His work rate. That's what we hoping not.
Who's that?
He getting sub
Martinelli.
early. He
Martinelli.
getting sub like 67 minutes. Cause
Yeah.
obviously no
He
comeback.
went off early in.
both games.
I know
67
Chelsea game went off
minutes.
early,
and
but-
the other Brighton game went
Yeah.
off early. Probably he didn't want to burn you out. Cause obviously no comeback. But that's what we want. Energy up and down. Man that can run. Create things,
Martinelli
run
hurt,
through the
though.
middle.
Martinelli
The man, I ain't care boy tell me he's going to
But
be
he's
good.
not one of the best players according to most Arsenal fans.
Yeah, man say Saka definitely is the man right now.
Laka, Xhaka,
Laka,
Saka.
Coming on Xhaka, still not my favorite player. I ain't care what he could do.
That
He
free
can
kick,
score a
though.
hat trick.
Xhaka?
That free kick,
Yeah,
though.
he can score a hat trick. He still got. I
Good
still
free
want him to
kick,
leave the
though.
club either in January or
That free
summer.
kick probably was
But
goal
Xhaka
of-
still-
he as
Free
man
guy.
say he owed Arsenal that goal, and every time he scored, honestly, we just win the game though. Every time he
And my
score,
score
we
scored
just-
against me,
we
Malin,
just
remember
win.
that? My score,
Yeah.
gunner from against
Well,
me.
he's
Nah, that was
man,
poor
big
goalkeeper
man.
friend to here.
Hey,
That one,
steady,
they ain't really swerve on it. I know
Hey,
what
steady,
the-
man,
like,
dog. Even a shake man, Joe go, dog. We had a man
Yeah.
named Makeda.
Machida, man.
Machida,
Machida,
Federico
yo.
Machida.
I might win a title.
Man, win a title, yo. If man has been with a Aston Villa, have
barely
two
play a
love.
game,
Man,
right?
come and beat a 3-2.
Man, awful, dog.
And next against Sunderland, how we want left.
Alright.
Ronaldo scoring, then he scored. And we win the game. Man made 2 back-to-back games.
Can't complain. He had a good year at Man U. He family watched half of them games. Like, I don't know praise no.
Listen, you think
playing
this
seriously?
Saka's goal now, he meant it?
Nah.
You don't think he meant
He
it?
said that he peeped,
cross.
but he peeped inside, but he said he peeped at the goalkeeper and see off the line. But I still feel
Saka
like
can say whatever he wants.
that cross for me because that's his weaker foot too. And you know that sign. You go try and cross in the ball. Your weak foot sign is cross and it's going the bar or it's good close to the keeper.
Yeah.
So that what happened. And
Your man ain't adjust properly at all, man.
yeah, Mendy, going back for Mendy. The whole Premier League is so unfair sometimes. It be so good. And, like, he started with like 5 clean sheets. So I was saying like no, he just conceded like the goal against Aston Villa through his legs. Like Makes no concept. He's good. He's
My
good.
moving shaky for you. He's still good
He's
though.
still good,
but-
man.
He's still
but
good. He's still good.
Bellerin is one. Bellerin had a
good game.
Yeah. He still be out of position a lot, though.
To be fair, though.
There's
Nah,
no
that
there.
angle. He ain't shoot that. He ain't ready to shoot that. He ready to square that ball, man.
You sure?
Yeah, but let's say like, who he
Cause
crossing.
Who is he crossing the ball to?
They got too many balks. Like if he
But that's a terrible cross, then.
yeah,
That's a cross. Look at how your body angle, Collie. You gotta look at how he.
That's one of the worst crosses I've ever seen. But it went in the back of the net.
If he was shooting that, he would still be straight, huh? He whole body turn,
But
he
me tell you
cross
that-
that.
If you shoot him, you want to say foot that.
Yeah.
You're gonna drive that at the bar. More so like
Take a far
drive,
pole.
right, lower far pole. But he went side foot to like cross it, bend it back in. But luck was on his side a lot.
So you
must
think
say, we needed our
this
luck.
is a must? That was a big result for
Yeah,
Arteta.
for sure.
And you think that
That
now?
could be a changing point in the season for me.
I mean,
that we
now
really
it's 2
needed.
wins in a row.
Yeah,
Safe
and then
to
we
say
got
that.
West Brom Saturday, so that's good. Like Crystal Palace
Imagine if
next
they get
week.
banged by West Brom.
Nah, don't get carried away. Don't get
no
banged
way.
by West Brom.
Summer, yeah.
And probably a draw because West Brom playing that defensively. Probably a draw, but I can't. If I go in there and get a defeat, that would be good.
I would say one thing about
Two sets
Arsenal.
forward, 2 sets back.
I feel like although people would have been very upset and gone crazy, you should have just gotten rid of Aubameyang instead of signing a new contract.
I ain't got listen.
Man, that's good to see.
Listen,
You go say Aubameyang.
What
I know you
Aubameyang was
have to.
horrible yesterday.
I don't think anybody would have foreseen this.
Aubameyang
because
was
he's
horrible
been
yesterday,
awful.
and he showed me because
How much money he
I
making?
got a
300 grand a
partner that do not like Aubameyang.
200?
He might don't believe in Aubameyang. This is how it is for me. Aubameyang is a good goal scorer, but Aubameyang is a good all-round footballer. Aubameyang pressing
is your superstar.
horrible.
He's your
Aubameyang
superstar, buddy.
like jumping for the ball alone. Like
He just-
he man can't
No
hold up play. The man
confidence.
cannot hold up play for a tall man. The man is poor heads in the ball for a tall man. He's not
one-
strong on the ball.
he's
Like,
one
I
of
see
them
man get
strikers.
bullied yesterday. Like
He's one of them man, just put the ball there and he can run
small
behind it.
Lacazette
He's
is
one of
compared to
them.
him, and Lacazette is so strong. Lacazette is hold up ball. Lacazette has got too many.
All right. Hear me
Not saying that I want a striker for that reason, but yesterday showing Lacazette against Chelsea and seeing Aubameyang against Brighton, like if Lacazette the player yesterday, we would have scored in first half. I telling you, Aubameyang was so like man one. You need to start the press. You gotta be the first man to start the press, and that way he's not good at that. He's be limbering, son. He's being no man's land, big man.
So hear my theory, right? We was talking about this a little bit last night too. When somebody is like a super athlete, then it's forced them not to develop different parts in the game. Lukaku, we got examples of Lukaku.
Beast.
You know what I'm saying?
For
So he
Lukaku,
good.
Oh,
He
he's bigger
good.
than everybody. He
Control.
work on his
his
craft.
yeah,
You know
skill
what I'm
and
saying? He work on
wise.
his skill.
Yes, yeah, that is
So
that's
like,
true.
I feel
That's
as
true.
Aubameyang was
He know he
always
can
a speed
score,
speed man.
right. So he
So
need
he'll
to
work on the other parts of the
strength
game.
or holding
Drew
up the
is a
ball.
slow man. Drew work on that part of the
Yeah,
game.
yeah, yeah,
Hold
yeah.
up the
Yeah,
ball.
yeah, yeah.
Link up play.
Yeah,
You know what I
you're
mean?
right. I
So when you
understand
got
you.
an
I understand
embarrassment or riches in certain things,
It's happened.
you don't work on other parts
So
of the
true,
game.
so
So
true.
like,
But do you think that's because the game has changed a little bit? Like,
Yeah,
it's not as
in
bad.
football, right.
Like, the teams are not as bad.
Football, you getting a lot of good teams and good
There's-
defenders. Like Lewis Dunn, that man was good yesterday. That man defend hard and strong, and that's what he needed to be a little bit more physical. Like he was too. Every ball he getting, man, pushing off the ball. He trying to push past, man, can't get around the body.
Yeah.
I see man push past 2 men and impact like, Webster. I don't know Webster that fast. Like he trying to catch him, man. Can't get him man out. We're not saying that. He probably ain't fully match fit, but it just show that you got defenders that know who you is and can play you a certain style. You gotta bring a different sanity to your game. He should have scored. Probably, I don't know if it was Rossi was unlucky. Keeper was a good save. Saka again.
All right, so pressure off of Arteta, and it seems to have immediately transferred to Frank Lampard.
Yeah,
Let's talk
boy.
about that.
Yeah, boy.
Fat Frank.
I still stick with my thing. Like I think he rotated his squad a little too much. Like you
Yeah.
don't know what
Can we
starting
just
11.
talk
You don't know
about
what starting 11
how
gonna play.
bad Timo Werner has
Yeah.
been?
honestly, right, I
Werner
still
had a
rate
whole
Werner
lot.
ahead of
I still
Havertz.
really
Yeah,
better
but
have.
he
Havertz
has
is a
been.
fraud
Havertz
to
is
me though.
awful.
I would go
though.
back with Werner through the middle.
Werner hasn't scored in 50,
I will
what
go
is
back.
it, 51
You
days?
feel time.
Oh, this. I
I
mean,
like Tammy and I like Giroud. You feel two of them can win title for Chelsea?
nah.
Never. Go back Werner, don't treat middle.
But
And Havertz is gone. Huh?
But Chelsea-
He's like out of the
Chelsea-
team.
Chelsea-
almost.
He looking for play for two of them.
Best
You
player
looking
they
to kill
got?
them, man, you spend money.
Pulisic.
Put somebody else playing left.
by far.
And
by
let
far
him
the
walk
best
back
player they
down
have.
to the middle.
Pool.
And
Pulisic.
Ziyech
And
when he's
Ziyech, yeah.
and Ziyech when he's
But
when
my
he's
thing
fit.
is that
Pulisic is look like
Ziyech hurt?
remind me of Hazard a little
Yeah,
bit.
Ziyech got hurt.
Ziyech hurt again. Yeah, he hurt again.
I think he's supposed to be coming back shortly. No?
If he can do it though, if he ain't go back with Werner down three middle, he ain't got no choice. I telling you, he
They brought him on in the last
and
game.
what people ain't realizing, right, is that he had the season, the transfer ban. That done. You getting Champions League. Well done. You Spain this year now.
Yeah,
this is the
this is
year.
the year for
You
you.
gotta get at least some silverware and top 4 too. If you don't, he ain't get sacked. If you don't make
Nah,
top
I don't
4,
think so.
he is going to get sacked.
I think he built up enough
What you talking about?
leeway with that performance last season.
Abramovich is not a man with
you
much
can't
patience
see the
here.
Champions
League.
I hear he mentioned so far.
That team that
ESPN
had
press
very
pass.
Lesser players too.
Man,
He
you
do
know,
that with
let's
less.
sack.
He did amazing.
Yeah,
He
he
did.
do that
I
with
think he
less
get extra
players,
season.
though.
I think he don't need to
Before
win
top
Silver.
4?
He got not before top 4, but he
What?
can't. You said Silver though. I don't think he has to win.
FA Cup at least
Or
something.
a long.
Yeah, I think he's
Yes,
got to win
gotta
something.
win
do that.
something.
If he doesn't
Can you
win
tell
He
me?
do that
something
with
this year,
lesser
he's
players
done.
though. He wholly 4 or lesser
He spent
players.
200
though.
million.
You spent all that money,
Yeah, but
big
man, he spent
man.
real money, you know.
But I still,
Havertz
So
is
he
a
under
fraud.
pressure.
Havertz
Make
is
it
like
sense, so man, Havertz need time, man.
No,
Havertz is awful.
Havertz is not. He can't play in this league.
Oh, he's awful.
The league
He's
rough.
very
We know
overrated.
that.
Because you know why? He seems slow.
But
to me.
every
every time he
saying,
picks up the ball,
everybody saying that
he just seems slow.
he get boy from the
By,
COVID. When
Leverkusen?
COVID, no,
Oh.
remember they start before we
Right.
German league, and he
Yeah.
was killing every team, and probably man wasn't adapting to playing without the fans and all
I'd
that.
like to see
and that
him
football used to
killing
look
people,
real,
'cause-
real horrible. Honestly, watching that, you used to watch that up in the morning, G's on, because that was the only league that was playing. That was
But that's a
horrible
pedestrian
here.
league.
What?
It's slow. When you come up against
Slow
quick
league.
teams,
Yeah, be
who
that
press
football.
hard,
That football
who
is
run hard.
I was impressed
he
with
is
one
like-
team, and I used to watch that. That's Mucha Gladbach.
Shout out to my mom, not Malim, Mane say.
Mucha Gladbach.
Por esse match no entry here. Por esse game out a team move here, roll over the ball and take it back. And Havertz going so here.
Put us a skill. Put us a skill.
kill
Bro.
My thing is right. Havertz came with this price tag, came with this reputation that
that's
he's
put
a
you under
killer.
pressure. That's
But
put you under
what-
pressure.
As my boy
Yeah.
say, he ain't playing. We gonna start arguing and say he ain't playing the position.
What is
Because
his best position?
like
What
we
is
don't
his
know.
best?
Nobody
No one
knows.
knows.
What
don't
is
know.
his best position?
But my boy telling me like a 9.5. A 9.5.
That's not a position.
Wait,
No,
but he
that's
basically
not right.
saying not a
Can, but not
No, it can, but a striker, a goal scoring can.
striker. So you would try you up front.
So
Troy
basically,
Vernon
what
on the
that
left.
says to me is
Troy
he's
Vernon on the
lazy
left.
But, man,
because he ain't coming
but-
He
back.
ain't back.
He ain't
Right,
coming
simple.
back.
He in a defensive.
But
he
wait,
got the
it's so
defense in
no
his-
right.
in
I
his
mean,
game.
that mean they
could
just
do
making excuses
Excuses
for
for the man.
everybody in
But-
Chelsea that don't play good. Because
And
Mason
that's-
Werner position is not the left
Right.
side
So,
either.
right, and
Right.
Werner playing both. And
I think
Werner
Werner-
trying, you understand me? But
And you
that's what he's
see
saying.
That's
Frank
really
come
Werner.
out
Me do, because
and
Werner
say
trying.
his
But
players
man-
are not running. They're
They're
being
not putting
lazy.
in
They're
legs.
not putting in the legs.
Yeah.
He can't
cancel,
Cancel it. But who?
I'm Mo doing
Mo,
more
yeah,
mileage
Mo
though.
doing enough
Yeah.
mileage though. Mo
But-
doing mileage.
Right. He's the best.
He's probably
him
the
and
better.
Pulisic
Pulisic is better
are the
midfielders
best
to
players
me.
that they have
Yeah.
right now.
Kante,
Yeah, he had a
but still
horrendous
Kante
game.
still ain't look like the old
He had a-
Kante.
yeah.
I feel it's because of the team morale, man. Not that I ain't want so Kante ain't playing
Yeah,
well.
Kante.
But look,
Chelsea Arsenal game. Something that I noticed in that game too.
We are. But
Smith Rowe forced Kante to be. He can't.
Yes.
Smith Rowe.
I tell the man so too.
The whole good
Kante
play
was a
defensive.
lot deeper.
Yes.
He had to
That's
be deeper.
right.
Normally Kante is get a runner before top the box and
Because
things.
that's
We
what
doing it
kill
there.
you football
Yeah,
now.
we
That
doing it
going
there.
forward
But
thing.
Smith
But
that
Smith
whole
Rowe push it back.
push it back a little
Rowe
bit
push it
more.
back.
Yeah,
Smith Rowe had a
can
real
say
good
so
game in
for
that
sure. I
game.
can say so. You know, but thing was missing from that game, you know, Kovacic. I tell man when they play Chelsea,
But
I hate him. I hate to play against.
No, I
Come
don't
and
know.
play that
Wait.
game or he come on. He starts.
that's why I don't understand how this works, because I don't think
I mean, he
Timo
was
started this
playing
game. Timo didn't start this
Yeah,
game.
he
did
played left.
He didn't start the next game. Right. Yeah, Kovacic
Kovacic
played.
start me.
I can't
Started.
remember Kovacic playing feet, boy. That means
Jorginho's come off the bench. Remember
Jorginho,
Jorginho looked good in the second half.
Yeah. Jorginho come on at halftime.
I can't get him
Kovacic went
lights.
off at halftime.
Can't
I
get
can't get
him
the man.
either.
Yeah.
I'm just so
Like,
happy that the man
can't get him
saved it,
legs.
but I can't get the man. Like, to me,
Right.
the
Terrible
man
penalty, by the
average.
way. That's a bad penalty. It's a good
because-
save.
But
Not
no,
the
it's
worst
a
I
bad
ever
penalty.
see, but-
If I was playing against
No, he look mad.
right now, I doing that as a keeper. I stand my ground till I see he
Wait.
kick the ball and
Yeah,
wait.
because everybody's
If
doing
you
this.
just straight down the
running,
middle,
jumping,
if you do that
stopping.
soft straight down the middle,
No,
you
they
can
let
stop
one
it.
Collie.
And
Lookman.
and with that, you
Lookman.
can't get a lot of power with that. So like,
Lookman is the
you can
worst
still
one,
dive-
though. I
you can
can't-
still
I can't
dive left.
compare that one.
You can still dive left and right.
Come, we got
we
work to do.
move. We got
We got work to do. So, moving on to City versus Newcastle. Steve Bruce got to be out of a job shortly after this
Yeah,
game.
for
Surely,
sure.
And we got.
I watched this whole game. Like this, nah, boy, that game could have done for you.
Take the content.
That game, De Bruyne. What happened? De Bruyne missed a one-on-one there. Like,
Yeah.
you don't know what happened to the
Kevin.
man?
Kevin, like, he want Bush tea or something.
Man had a one-on-one easy. I said this old Kevin can bury this boss. Hey boss straight I keeper. Not saying
Shit.
I feel at Newcastle and
Hold on. I don't want to get demonetized if we ever actually get monetized. So let me turn that down. Liverpool, Newcastle just kicked off while we're
Newcastle
watching
keeper
this.
gotta be probably one of the best
So-
keepers in the Premier League though.
Right, I'll throw
that
in-
man that look a go here.
Don't fuck me up.
Cody.
It's going to be better on here than up there. But hey.
Oh, this is like
Right. Come. Who's next? Oh,
that was in Man City. Again could have gone
Thoughts on
4.
City?
Again could have done 4 to me.
Yeah.
Newcastle.
And they had 4-1
Newcastle was
too.
poor.
That game, yeah, man actually had chances. That was
What would it
easy
take
to
about
put
the
away.
Torres playing that point
Yo.
striker?
He's
See,
good,
that's a good
man.
idea.
Ferran Torres is great.
Dog.
I think he's good.
He, like-
Baller.
I
might not
don't
be
want to
the
be critical of
strongest.
it. I believe he good at it, but I don't feel that's worse. City could win Champions League doing that.
Shout out to Collie for the exact score.
Exact. Too low.
Vamos! Vamos!
I think that he good though, but he just ain't got the strength. But everything that he like back
footwork,
to
everything, yeah.
the goal. Like,
What I like about
shifting
him, you know if he's a
defenders.
right footer or
yeah,
left footer.
it's true.
I like that about him.
Kind of
He got
unorthodox,
right.
but
So he
in a
got both.
in
He
a
can got
silky
both.
way.
Yeah.
Watch it from here.
but in a silky way. He's a good player.
But as I was saying, Pep obviously looking for Champions League more than any other title, but I don't feel they could win Champions League playing
I don't
he has a
feel
point
so.
striker.
Someone pull out the table for
so
me.
do you buy a striker?
Put the table.
So
Yeah.
you buy a striker in the January transfer if he was Man City? Because
No,
Aguero,
because-
it seems like this.
What's going on with him? He was on the
this could be
bench.
Aguero last season because I think his
honestly,
contract running out too.
Man, just don't let the play with COVID though.
Just regular E EPL.
So you don't know Aguero supposed to be back,
Oh,
and
but
then
you
he
know
ain't
what?
back, and then like so you don't know.
Oh, you got it?
Aguero just.
Where's City now?
City in.
They got two
8.9.
games in hand,
Yeah,
That's what I meant.
26 points. So if they win both,
they're going
they'll be on 32.
Oh yeah, good effort. Yeah.
So they would be tied with Liverpool. Well, depending upon what happens
They
with
got
this
a game
game.
in hand too,
Two.
but that game in hand is Everton though.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
That a hard game.
James.
wait, what happened here?
That's always square.
That was a missed cross. So.
That's soccer.
I think City are actually about to come pretty good. I think they're starting to get good.
I can't say that.
But no, you can't keep on having stoppages all the time in your squad with COVID though. And you want man pick up rhythm. The man ain't picking up rhythm though.
I can't say that. 'Cause the Newcastle game was you play fluent, but it wasn't like a total domination like how them accustomed beating lower teams. Like it was a case that Newcastle real bad. If Newcastle had low quality, Newcastle would get probably a little to one and try to run at them late in the game. Newcastle real bad, and Man City wasn't like the old Man City. I don't know around Sterling like so I can't say I can't.
Fans though,
Like,
ain't
so
it?
if that Everton game to play right,
Listen,
I cannot see Man City
y'all
beating
pay
Everton.
on Sterling, but he
I cannot
scores.
see him. Yeah, but
Barely.
Scores
like,
goals.
I don't know, man. The amount of chances he's created, he should score more goals.
I'm
That's what I
telling
should
you.
say. But he score goals.
I do not really, man.
But he would never get a golden boot in EPL. Never.
Right. Can we move on? Sheffield United 0, Everton 1. How many? I think actually the next game is the 10th game they've lost.
This
1-0.
game was boring, bro. Everton was real dull.
Right. I got this one exact, by the way.
Sigurdsson.
Bang.
'Cause we had Everton to bind them, but
we know what game they're part of.
I don't think Everton and Everton and Southampton are quite.
Bloods.
Listen, Everton and Southampton are quite similar. I think everybody had a lot of hype. I think it's starting to come back down. Yes, they won the game.
I can't say that.
You don't think so?
Everton got more quality than Southampton.
They're not banging
It's different.
people.
But
They
watch
started
it.
the season
How many-
beating people 3-0.
playing,
Right.
and they still collect.
We know that man was the playmaker.
You
They're not
have James
playing?
on the team, and Sigurdsson come in and score like vital goals.
Yeah.
So you understand? I still feel they got a bench,
Cause
and that's
Sigurdsson
when
couldn't
needed.
even get
A bench
play.
is when needed. Like you got Decore, you got Allen, you got the boy Tom Davis, you got replacements, you got a Warby,
Allen
you
injured.
got Bernardo,
Yeah, Allen
you
went
got
off
men that you
stretcher.
could bring in
Huh?
that could get a
I love
result.
off his stretch of the
And I
game
think that
before
with
I
Everton
think.
will work for them.
I actually feel they're
If it was
gonna.
Everton
They
and
might
don't-
invest.
If it was Everton and they don't get Europa,
in this,
I'd be disappointed.
But they might invest in this January window.
I don't
to
feel they're gonna
bolster.
do much with the squad though.
I think you'd be surprised because wait, Europa places.
It's just that we get ahead of ourselves. That's the problem. We come and say Everton for the title, Everton for top 4.
Yeah,
That's
we
getting
call
ahead of
James.
ourselves.
They call James thing though.
Everton,
James got 3
Sama,
assists and
Everton
2 goals,
6.
though.
I
That's
just-
possible.
I think they're
With the squad they
inconsistent.
have, that's
Yeah,
possible.
I think they're
2 goals
inconsistent.
and 3 assists though.
You
That's
know-
all he got.
I think
But that man-
Leeds
that
got a
man
better
was
chance
running
of
for that.
Europa League than
Then
Everton.
Everton.
I can't
know.
say that.
I
I don't
know.
actually mean that, by the way, people. Just want to clear that up. That's
It's like
I don't want to
for me,
hear the
for-
words
we ain't
Leeds
got
and
the Leeds
Europa
yet, but
League
the thing about
anywhere
Leeds
there.
is
Yeah,
if Leeds could, you think Leeds could grind out a win?
no.
Yo,
That
Yeah,
is
well,
a
they
pro-
did.
A one-love
No,
win
but they did.
against who?
Burnley.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
I actually had Leeds.
Yes.
to
Yes.
lose.
Yes.
We're gonna,
You're right,
but I do feel that will be an anomaly. Like that.
That's the test basically for me. If Leeds could do that often,
I don't
and they
think-
can come down to that because bashing you can't beat much teams 5-10 every weekend. Like
We're
that.
gonna get to that game because there's some circumstances of why that game ended up like that, which I'll explain. With Calvin Phillips playing centre back.
But I just
He
want
plays
to let
centre
you
back.
know this is
Lost the game
this
at
is
centre
4
back.
games or 5 games. 4.
have
Calvin
the
Lewis
jersey.
scored here. Tell when the 20 goals is be hard here. Tell when the score.
Someone thought this
All
was-
right. Calvin Lewis, 20
we
goals.
got-
Hey,
we
Side
have a bet on
bet.
that. We have a-
Side bet.
were you betting? For the, I will bet it. I will bet the same 20. I tell when he 20 is hard, Pookie, and then maybe some better strikers.
Bamford or Bamford? Bamford or Calvin Lewis get
happened to Cal
21st.
Right now, Bamford more consistent than Calvin Lewis.
He man scored 4 goals and he ain't scored a goal.
So,
He assist though. He had a sweet assist to Harrison.
one thing I can bet upon Leeds is scoring first time in this every game. Leeds is score early in every game to play. Leeds is score in first
All
10
right,
minutes.
come. So Everton won, Sheffield nothing. Do we need to talk about Sheffield? It's done. It's
Nah,
Go,
over.
go.
It's
I'm
over.
tired of
No,
Sheffield.
we gotta talk with him because I don't like.
Talking
That's
so what?
right.
No.
It ain't like the man can even win.
That's
one
right.
game.
Terry
dog.
talking about that.
Like, we
dog.
can't-
score one
like,
goal.
Like we talk about Burnley and Burnley find a way to win. Them can't even win. Like none ever going for them. They may get up
Burnley
more
better than
goals.
him. Burnley better than him.
You
But
man,
before
you
we were
put
not
the
saying Burnley
name,
better.
dog.
Like
But
every
listen.
season start, we ain't saying Burnley better than
No,
Sheffield.
wait
You know what
things,
I'm
wait
saying?
things, right?
But Burnley not
What I
saying
say
nobody.
that Sheffield doing so bad, right? Because they need to focus on football instead of dealing drugs and things. It's bloods, right?
They gang banging. Them boys gang banging.
Right.
Before they were on their football.
Listen to me.
Listen.
All jokes aside, though, Sheffield playing decent, but it's just like make it clinical,
It
though.
hurting me though.
They make it
Dog,
clinical.
Who gonna be clinical for that, though?
You saying
McGoldrick.
Ryan
You saying
Brewster?
Brewster at 27 mil?
20. How much was that? 27?
24.
And he ain't starting?
24
He's not starting
minutes.
tomorrow?
You start my play that shit?
See, my other chance.
You
Right?
start my play that shit?
I
Man,
said,
he look like
where
Danny.
my-
He
where
look
my come
Danny.
from?
He look like he could create nothing.
Where
Sorry.
I come from?
Liverpool.
Liverpool.
Why
But
would
he
John
played good against me, though. He played good against
He
my
ain't even look like he's a
But
cut
playing good-
above.
Yeah.
Playing good and
Well, I
scoring
meant
ball
John
score.
Flack. He was good last year, wasn't he?
Yeah,
Flack?
he was good. I know I'm
Yeah, no, they got
like
Norwood
he
and all
man,
them.
Like, thing disappointed me though. Is McBurney?
McBurney.
Yeah,
McBurney.
he's so disappointed.
He can't score a goal.
He gained good chances and just you know what?
Because he's terrible.
They man art me.
All right, we're moving on. Leeds Burnley.
Marty ain't playing, boy.
Jens got
Yeah.
all right.
Wait, Collie actually got
I
hit
feel it's
closer
clean.
than I
feel that's
did.
simple work, but I feel it's clean though. Yeah, that's that clean though. That clean.
Yeah. So the Leeds game was a little different because Leeds had to play a back three because Burnley played two up top with, who was it?
But they say that they say
Wood
that
and the other fella, Barnes.
Ashley Barnes. Yeah,
Ashley
them
Barnes.
good in the ear. They good in the
Right.
ear. Good in the ear. Fella.
So,
Sports 246.
yeah, there you go. Nice shirt, by the way.
Good play.
But this a low goal. That's a goal for me. Right there.
Right.
That's poor for a
Me too.
goalkeeper. That's poor. That was fortunate. So you just need a little luck. You just need some luck. Just need some luck.
I think I've watched it back quite a few times, and I would have to
Barnes, that
say,
boy, man. Ashley Barnes.
that's a goal.
Yeah.
It's either a goal or a penalty.
One and two,
Because
because he was clumsy, he come in hard and
Yeah.
like you gotta come and you
That
gotta
was
catch the
real
ball.
stupid.
It was
That
not that
was-
his knee was up too, but normally
That
you know
was-
as a
But you
youngster,
know the man-
you
the
say
man
a
don't
goalkeeper
play
can
that
come with the
anymore.
knee up and thing.
But you
Yeah,
don't
that-
find no
you
more
mean double whammy? Double whammy thing?
That
Yeah,
get
double whammy thing?
Yeah.
That get
the-
that way. You know, remember when he was
the knee.
younger?
Yeah,
a
you
keeper,
coulda
you
come
could have
with
come
the
with your
knee.
knee and you elbows, you know. You could have stopped man from coming to you like.
I
as a
don't think
goalkeeper
it could
was
come
real
with the knee
protected,
already pays no
but
more.
Probably a
Well, they
can't
got
do
men
no
that commit grow up in earnings like a bit further. They gotta stop that.
more. Oh, man, you ran off on a man knee
Pittsburgh.
I I would say I'm a little concerned.
about this keeper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he's actually
He has
He's
some
actually
good because
he's a good shot stopper.
I
Right.
realize that he's
Right.
a
He's a very good shot
blocker.
stopper.
Yo, Liverpool here,
What Alisson
gambling
doing
here.
there? Anyway, right. What you
Right.
saying, this?
good shot stopper. But let's talk that the kid from West Brom might come to Leeds, Johnston.
He's
He's good. He's a
decent.
good
Yeah,
keeper.
he decent. He
So
decent.
I
I watched him
I'd
in
be
Liverpool
winning.
game. Yeah, he decent.
Yeah. Calvin Phillips played center back. Played really well.
I got a jersey.
Bielsa made a mistake against Man United that he put him to Mark Bruno.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that didn't work out.
No. Well, it also gave McTominay so much
Somewhat
space.
enough room.
Because if you just man mark, there's so
But
much
Bielsa
space.
But
still
any
say
adjustment that,
Bielsa still say he's
Oli do,
sticking with
Mix sauce.
he normal.
Listen,
approach to the games
talk
or
about
whatever.
Hermione, right? But that's the best game he will ever play in his life. Done talk.
Anyway, Bamford with the early goal, penalty. Rifled it, by the way.
Yeah,
That was
Yeah, that was a good finish.
couple of chances. But that was kind of a low key. The second half was not a game that Leeds would normally play. But they,
Yeah, very relaxed.
Burnley was a lot better in the second half.
Yeah.
But to get that goal, it wasn't getting that luck they needed.
you must have 11 or
11 or 12.
11 or 12. You got 10? That's it? 10. Salah?
That's good.
13.
That's good for man. No kind of Premier League.
Leading? Yeah.
13.
That's good for man. No kind of Premier
Holy
League.
fuck. Sorry.
Ollie Watkins. Anyway, right.
Yeah. Well, I was happy to get through that game. I was kind of worried that would be like a bogey. You know, Burnley is hard to play against.
I have
Low
Burnley
block.
to beat
Burnley
him.
hard ball, see set pieces and things.
Somebody get exact there?
No,
Nah.
you got close. 2-1 leads.
Vamos!
I had
3-1.
a draw.
Every minute when I hear me saying Vamos, no, it's not right.
All right. Anyways, we're gonna move on. West Ham Brighton, which was 2-2. Which I didn't see
Honestly, I
happening.
didn't expect now to have some goals. Though.
I had 2-1 West Ham.
What's going on with the game here? Right. I had it close at 1-1. You all had West Ham to win this.
Obviously. Brighton
Ham.
doing so much shit.
But so Brighton had 4 draws in a row, B, or 3 draws in a row.
Brighton just
Brighton-
went
I can't
off.
figure out Brighton this year.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I can't. They may play ball yesterday against me though.
Yeah.
Brighton trying to survive, man. That's what it is.
Again against them though.
They gonna
West
beat,
Ham
they
actually
gonna,
having
they gonna, Brighton gonna beat other people.
West
Brighton gonna
Ham,
beat people.
West Ham are not having a good year right now.
Yeah.
To be fair.
And they're playing a dull style. Like it just you
Well,
get
it's
it.
a Moyes.
Yeah,
It's
like,
Moyes. Shit.
set pieces, he's scoring set pieces. Like West Ham look like they could blow a team or beat them convincingly. West Ham look like every team they play, they can barely
draw the
barely
game
win
after
or
that
draw.
game. A draw is $9. If West Brom win, it's $21.
The odds. Yeah. I
You
Johnny
know,
Ray
21
start.
for every
Gambling
dollar.
is bad. Gambling is bad, kids, but they gotta start that,
Kids,
brother.
stay still.
Gambling is life.
I was talking to my partner. He's normally do it at Chelsea. Fan.
Fucking
He's
squirrel
normally
up.
do it. You boy.
Callum Wilson. All right, moving on to Liverpool, who is actually playing as we speak, as we're watching
Nobody
it.
ain't get this.
For sure. No one. Wait, hold on. Actually, let's see the predictions for
I
this.
had 5.
5-1, 4-0,
4-0.
4-0, 3-0, 1-1 was the score.
Big Sam.
Ridiculous,
They
boy.
could not believe that.
I cannot
It
believe
sounds
that
kinda
neither,
small
boy.
quick though.
I won't lie, as a Leeds
After
fan,
came off a draw,
watching this game, I was a little worried. Low block, counter.
Like coming in, how you game. I thought that was what I thought. So I thought your game would be real difficult.
Yeah.
Like, I thought West Brom would have set it a lot deeper, and because it was all
that was-
But we know everybody on the ground, but they know what Lee's gonna do.
Yeah, we
Run
can,
at
we
you.
can run at
Yeah.
you.
Yeah,
So like
Lee's
sit
is
back,
sitting
like,
back though.
Yeah, no sitting back.
but that's where you will have sit back as being West Brom defenders. Don't play a high line, play a deep. If it score from outside the box, you can't do nothing with that.
But you know, come off for a running team too, called
Exactly.
They don't play Liverpool.
Yeah.
They come and be
Like,
so
you
over-
already got the recipe now.
Yeah, like it shouldn't be hard.
I
But
wanted to see the stats from the Liverpool. Liverpool had 17 shots, but only 2 were on target.
right? Yeah, I was saying, yeah.
That game ain't really
You may
had
sit
that
back.
They had
make some West Brom
79%
sit back,
possession.
Sit back.
West Brom put 213 passes together versus 787.
It was one of them games. For sure.
Right.
We left them.
450
So that's why I
passes.
tell me sometimes in Premier League, you have to know how to play without the ball. You gotta be able to play without the
If you
ball.
got the ballers.
Right. If not saying you got the ballers, but because sometimes you may not need the ball, so you just got the ball, you just find yourself gain it. Where are you just keeping it? You side, we're passing, but that don't be effective. Let the team get the ball and you try to kill out the game with them doing the sideways or them doing the back passing. Because you find yourself that if them are breaking that down, you already threatening.
Yeah.
You're chasing well. You're still keeping your
Keeping
energy.
energy.
You know what I'm saying? So something that's something that's work for you. If you got like a 2-love lead or saying. So I think doing it at 1 level a little tricky, but at 2-love lead, you could try that.
Tell you what, they had They had a big team with this. Allison, Alexander, Matip,
Yeah, that had a good
Fabinho,
team. That should have been a 4
Robertson.
left. That's a 4 left team. You go off with Salah Mane, you go off
Just
4 left.
so you would just say it was a bad day at the office?
No, it's just that Liverpool playing
Well, I think
little inconsistent.
Thiago is back in the squad.
He played against
I was doing Southside
He
thing.
played that again. He played again.
No, he's in the squad today.
And they tell,
I don't think he's starting,
and
but
they
he's
tell
in the
man,
squad.
that is
I
why
was
I,
doing Southside thing in the gym too.
Yeah, boy.
that's why I love the Premier League. And they would I be bashing Serie A or La Liga, but these teams is fight to the end. One love win is be rare that you win one love in Premier League.
This is the
dog.
best league in the world right
Best
now,
league.
for sure. I don't think there's a doubt. about it.
Tottenham taught to how to one love.
I would actually put some of the
Draw.
mid-table teams against some of the
Liverpool taught how
better
to talk
teams,
one love,
like in
draw.
France.
You know what
And
I'm
I
saying?
think they'd be able to do something.
The football is
People
the
talking
football
about-
is played till 90 till the
Between
end.
playing-
They like that.
7 to 14, 15. Yeah.
I would like to see
But my
that.
AC Milan part, and I tell the man that AC Milan about English team.
You that boy Tio
In the Europa
not
League.
Cross, not
Same.
Theo Hernandez, boy.
Yeah.
Balling.
But it can just show the quality in different leagues. That's why basically them leading the league, and them if they play a Tottenham or Leicester,
Yeah.
I can't see AC Milan beating them. You understand me? That's
AC
saying
Milan
Armayu, for instance.
So this was just a bad day at the office for Liverpool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it was Clark, I would be furious.
For sure.
Can't draw with West Brom.
All right, which then brings us to Wolves versus Tottenham. Colleen, Chad.
Come on.
Zach 1-1.
Come on.
Say again. Say again. Say again.
Exact.
Exact.
Vamos!
I don't really think Wolves.
Millen and I are the gamblers of the group.
He drinking
What a
Exactly,
really-
but
what a
we drink
shame
pints.
on- listen.
Exactly, man.
Here's what I'm saying.
Exactly, man.
That's exactly, man.
Calling out Mourinho.
What
This
I really
shit
think-
tactics.
Listen, when I tell me
there's
Tottenham
some
win the league,
bullshit
when I tell me
tactics.
Tottenham win the league, Tottenham can't really league play
Yeah,
like this. You
no way.
cannot win the
And
league
you know what?
play like
I
this.
actually-
Yo, Mario
Cannot.
gonna stop
Yo,
this.
the Wolves have
Yo.
so much chances, right?
And Wolves should have killed the game. Wolves should have snatched and grabbed
But you
two.
know that you could score, and normally score in the first minute, though.
And you can't kill off the
And
game.
you're killing off the game, though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
terrible. They
that's-
should have scored.
that's
They
poor.
just sat back.
I know it
immediately.
was a good team, though, but still,
But hear me
though.
out. You think that Harry Kane, if they don't win anything this year, will stick around for this type of football? You think he wants to play this
good
kind
question.
of football?
I can
Good
be real
question.
with it, right? Harry Kane was still score like 16, 17. But Harry Kane is less effective going to the ball than when he at
Nah,
there.
yeah.
You understand? If it was a team and Harry Kane going and collecting the ball deep, I am worried. I'm worried.
No, you gotta be worried because you ain't pick up son.
But if it ain't work, what happened? If he ain't pick up something, what gonna happen? He's
Nah,
still
we do.
too far in his
All you
defense.
gotta do is
Too
shot like
far
option.
down.
Watch it right. When he
is
drop
a-
back, let him play a free
You know
shot. He
Harry
option.
Kane is a killer, though. You know what Harry Kane run the balls
That's
near.
key.
If Harry Kane is not in their areas, Tottenham is going to struggle. So that teams in Premier League just do the homework. That going to the ball and let
you
it.
know
So
Maria
man, stop
too.
deep. When you stop deep and you
Maria
get the
with
ball,
that.
who gonna run 3 channels if he deep?
That
And that's
part.
what happened against
Yeah, you
Leicester.
know.
Because Leicester's a deep team
Oh,
already.
he ain't a
So you know what
passer
the boy
though.
running
He
through the lanes,
ain't really
and
like
that
a
what gonna happen.
pinpoint man.
So
He
teams
just
gonna
push
see-
through the ball because he got his space.
I
but
was gonna play
he
that.
ain't
I
like
was
a
playing that against you yesterday
pass.
too. Man, gonna sit back, man, a
We'll
low
sit
man
back
to run
crawling.
through the
But
channels.
that way
all
he showing you
time.
though, you go play Mario gonna come and do that party, boss. If you sit back with he
That way
lost,
I
he
was
ain't
real
got
disappointed
idea.
in Arteta how we play against them boss. Like I don't expect we to sit back deep.
You
boss. I
understand?
wanted we
Once
to
you do
sit
that
back
against
deep.
he ain't got idea,
You
big
can't
man.
open up because when you open up, you allow Son to get 3 channels. You allow Lucas. You allow them men. They fast man. You ain't want that, and that's the problem with Mourinho. Mourinho like this sitting back, and the man come and collect and hit the ball
So
over
if
the top.
another team sit back against, it's like he got to change his tactics and then he liable
and
to
who got
get
the
beat.
better counter attack and beat he. And Leicester show it. Leicester have a better counter attack than them. And Leicester blow them away.
Can't
Could
do
have
that
been more
with
goals
Vardy.
too. If it wasn't for Lloris, it could have been more.
True.
Already annoying me.
What do we think about Wolves right now? Well, I guess we could say
It's
that in a
still
second.
over Fedikitas, man.
Yeah, they're still a
Yeah,
little
they're
inconsistent. For me.
very inconsistent for me.
But is that them? I feel them trying to adapt to the league. Cause last year them was a lot open. They was playing a lot more
Yeah,
freer.
players
They was
are
playing a
really-
lot
I
more
can tell them when they appoint that when they bring that,
attacking. But them going back to this defensive
they
thing
were
too.
really really missing Roy Jimenez.
Yeah,
for
yeah.
sure.
I see
They're
some
missing
chances
him.
from the
Why
guy.
they
They playing this
Silver,
kid.
plenty low
Silva.
man. I see how the Hazer did.
Listen,
man.
he should have
Man
he
could
should
have
be back
scored
in
3
goals.
goals. B. He could have
Yeah.
scored 3 goals And
Yeah,
the
he's
man-
not
he come
clinical.
as this big
Oh,
promising youngster. He can't get.
But they got a lot of
But if you
youngsters
link up,
playing the
like,
game
very
against
hard
you.
with
They played like 5 youngsters, teenagers.
There's
Yeah.
a fella named Vitinho or something. He
That player,
Cam.
yeah, attacking me. Yeah.
And I know this man. He might start.
Porter started on the bench in that game. He didn't
Right,
play.
Porter's in
I
start.
love Portland here.
Yeah, boy.
What?
But I feel Neto was the
Skill,
man
man.
that used to link up with Jimenez.
Yeah.
That
Neto
was
still show a lot of energy.
Yeah, Neto
but
again, man,
want
he
help.
effort, but
Right,
he
want help.
needs
I would say
somebody that know how he's playing.
Troy ain't running at people like, oh, he was running at me. And you know
Better
what,
tackle would be at
Talking about Leeds, but
just a
I
clean
don't see
jerk
why.
off.
We already have a whole shitload of wingers
What I want he?
instead of
Curtis
Harrison,
Jones.
probably. Anyways, right. That's game week 15 recap. We're coming.
Who win that one? Collie. Jesus.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Answer rhetorical questions.
Holy
Vamos!
What the I'm just looking at the updated table today. Shadow overtaking me by a point. By 0.5
come
of a point,
on.
boy.
If Liverpool win this game here today,
Anyways, it's getting tight.
Look up.
game week 16. More reviews. You had that back-to-back week. Football during the week that now gone. You got Liverpool there playing as we speak. So let me get right into it. I think me and my man Malin. Me and my man Malin, we do the numbers on the guys.
Gambling.
It's not over yet, by the way.
Don't worry. We can win this.
It's not
one, too.
over
Yeah.
yet.
We can win this one.
Strange
Everybody
week
predict the same.
because 2 games postponed for COVID reasons.
Yeah, Man
So
City.
obviously,
And I didn't even get
They
to
gotta
pick
come back.
Leicester game.
COVID is a sport, bro.
listen, Mullen, that's your own fault. You didn't wake up in
You
time.
want
No, I was.
Mullen didn't wake up to do the picks, by the
I was on
way.
the road. I was on the road.
So,
Yeah.
honest opinion, you feel you would have picked for that game?
I would've picked
Leicester
Leicester,
win.
though.
Right, so you want to get a point?
But still, every the pick no you on
You
site,
never
man.
game a chance.
Yeah,
Man,
man.
so you Malin pick. We gonna win this game for Malin, boy.
I didn't see this. What do you think? Crystal Palace last
I
night.
ain't get to watch the game either.
I'm trying to refresh my mind of what actually
What
happened
happened?
in this
Yeah.
game.
Oh, see that here, natural boy. Get you for football.
He's terrible.
Oh, I see my message. Hey,
Is
it's too
he,
late. Jeez, oh, brother. You
Well, he
can't
missed a
start it
penalty.
over.
He missed a
Listen to me,
penalty.
right?
Yeah.
Even if you change, I understand you changing your team, but you got the guy Perez. You gonna start Perez ahead of he at that point striker. Perez play a point striker for Newcastle. Can't be starting here. Nacho, and Nacho was never good.
So-
he was at Man City and still can't score. He was at Man City and he was scoring at Man City. Anybody playing Man City and at times was scoring. He was a poor player. He was always a poor player to me.
I think you're being too harsh.
Poor
though.
player. And Nacho was never a good player to me.
17
I get a
shots
boy
for
in the
Leicester, 3 on target.
Get a boy in the
4
ribs.
shots for Palace, 1 on target.
Good point for Palace here.
Yeah, they need it because
Good point
listen,
for Palace.
Palace are in a relegation battle soon.
Yeah, they're dropping real fast. I don't know what happened. Zaha.
Tell you what,
You let Zaha left. You think
I would
Zaha
love
should leave in January?
I would love
If you're
Zaha.
Zaha, I would take your Arsenal.
Yeah, he
I would love
I
Zaha.
always want Zaha before.
He might
I
play
don't want
good at
Zaha.
Arsenal,
I don't want
though.
Zaha from season in front.
Where are you gonna play him? Is that Willian?
Yeah. Willian should never come back on your team. You can go wherever you go. You go Brazil. You can
He go back to
South.
Chelsea.
You go back to like.
Yeah, I bet
honestly,
Chelsea team.
I think we need another.
He's just an
winger.
informant.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I think we need another winger. He come a sabotage my team or nah, brother.
for sure.
Children hurt.
Okay, they send him back forth, send him back new goal, man, to Frank.
What we think about Leicester? Then they're currently in 3rd place
I think that
with
was
29 points.
a real good opportunity to get close to Liverpool. And
Yeah.
like, yes, I
Then like
understand
now slip you all
resting
the time.
players. I'm gonna say that probably didn't got a big game this weekend, but play away in front of you, man.
Yeah, I don't
Play
know
away
where
in
they
front
may
of you.
rest.
If it's a case that Vardy get hurt, some boy get hurt, one of the big boys
But
get
you think
hurt,
it's big
then you
man,
go a team
you
that
know
you
what
could
I'm saying?
probably come and look for a draw from the
Go
last game.
play
But
them
not
man in
Crystal
their
Palace,
games
go
though.
kill them,
You go
man.
let them man get more scores early.
And how I see it, kill them and then sub the man early. You know what I mean? Sub the man in 60th
Still the
minute, sub the
same
man in
rest.
70th minute.
It's like you get into the man team. Man can't game in 30 minutes nor nothing. That's
Don't get me
foolishness.
wrong.
I
I
like
feel
that
the team that plays should still be.
I like
Crystal
Chowdhury,
Palace.
by the way. He's
Yeah.
not a bad player.
Yeah, he's a good player. Strong. He's
Quite
strong on
like
the
him.
ball. Very strong on the ball.
But this team,
Chowdhury, fellas,
Chowdhury.
really ball.
yeah.
Strong on the ball.
but this team isn't doing anything for me.
But I still
This
feel like
Leicester team?
our team should beat Crystal Palace.
Really?
Yeah, the fella Dennis Pratt is a good player. I rate he though.
Belgium.
Belgium.
Cherry got good
Belgium.
afro.
Who my man name? Fellaini.
But many, you know, he's root for black man. Chilbury's black man too, but
Yeah,
many black.
But to me, you still needed some boy there with a killer instinct.
Yeah,
Either
true.
Madison player or Vardy player. You understand? You can't rest
1-2.
all
That was a
two.
terrible penalty, right? Yeah,
Horrible penalty.
yeah.
I
Terrible.
can't beer. I want to more break penalty.
They got saved by Harvey Barnes
He
again.
close a donkey there here.
Harvey Barnes.
Yeah, natural big man.
Yo,
Brother.
nobody ain't close to donkey there this week, dog.
That man pass like, who man there? That pass like Vardy. Sorry, all saying sorry.
Romain Sawyers.
Sawyers.
Oh my.
Man doing Nella here.
We
Man
can get
doing
there, we
Nella
can get
pass back, boy.
Right, next game. Wait, hold on. Palace Leicester.
Vamos!
No one had that right.
got this one here
Nothing.
right.
Oh,
Hold
yeah,
on.
what you talking about?
No, I was talking right. Chelsea Villa.
Oh, I want to get Vamos for that. I want to get.
Wait, we all got here
Oh,
right.
I
Except,
the only boy-
except that man.
Let's say Vamos! Chad can't say that though. Chad shoot to wall.
I just tell myself.
Listen, good pick. But as I said before, I picked first, so everyone must have copied me.
Yeah, well,
Jeez.
I
honestly tell
deep
myself.
though it felt like a 1-1.
It felt like a draw, but he wasn't sure what kind of draw, if it was a 1-1 or 2-2. So he said he game a 2-2.
Villa were good in this game.
Yeah.
Real good.
Got a snatch and grab.
I was-
Chelsea ain't playing good.
I know we're on Chelsea though.
Chelsea ain't playing good. Because honestly,
Pulisic was good though. Pulisic running at people.
yo,
Mount was
Yo,
good.
Pulisic-
Who is the boss?
Mount was
Mount
good
was
in the
good.
game, but I didn't know what happened.
I ain't
Giroud,
really a big fan of Moat,
Giroud
One of the
start?
best player in this game.
Where it is.
Yeah, Giroud scored.
Giroud start.
Yeah.
John McGinn
Yeah, boy.
with
But
Boston
he's a
midfield
good player,
boy.
though.
they might hit a coon carry here, and then break the bar half here.
Man, do some people.
Can't believe it, man.
People he bought that hit the bar. Man,
That was one you say yourself who we can't get up in there for.
That was a rocket, boss.
That's that I go
He
on.
got a good left foot for sure.
Yeah, he got
boy.
a sweet left foot for true.
But as I said, the purple patch man, El Ghazi, man,
El
that is a
Ghazi
good
there.
finish.
Yeah.
That is a good finish to hit it on the one time. True, many legs.
Many should save
Aston Villa doing enough.
Many should save it.
Aston
Yeah,
Villa
so
doing
that
enough.
Yeah.
Many should save it, Chad.
Nah. Sometimes they ones that is come. I saw me scoring through a keeper legs is real hard for a keeper to save because for a keeper to get big, he got to open the legs.
So Villa have 2 games in hand. They're on 26 points. If they win their next 2, which I think are actually pretty tough,
Manu.
they got Manu.
Got Manu.
Manu next.
Thursday.
Who else they got? They got Manu next, and then they have Tottenham. They got Manu, then
Tottenham,
Liverpool in
and
the
then
cup,
Everton,
and then
yeah.
Tottenham, then Everton. Yeah, they got a tough round.
You know, that because they had a lot of easy games earlier. That's what
Listen,
happened there, you
in
know.
April,
When you play these hard, when you play easy games, you got
City,
hard games.
Liverpool, Manu, Chelsea.
April.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was saying like I got
to back.
You better get some points.
I got
now.
Westbourne, Crystal Palace, and Sambo soft too. Like, your easy games that come in, I got hard games. But if you play all your easy games, you got hard round. That's who EPL is.
So
Going.
Giroud has obviously cemented himself as the number 9 at Chelsea now.
But as we say, he can't really leave for Chelsea.
We know
I think they need someone. I think
they just need the other man around to pull it. Pulisic should do that every season.
But was
Pulisic dribbling man, but he ain't doing that. I mean,
was pulling away for
Giroud
them.
scoring enough goals though.
For Chelsea to win the league with Giroud doing that, you have to have men on the outside scoring 20 plus. That's how Liverpool does do it. Salah scored 20, Mane scored 20.
Wait, Giroud can't be just getting the ball up on a platter and
He doesn't
finishing.
score
And
that
scoring
many.
how much? Yeah, I was as a Giroud man. I used to play Arsenal.
He
The more
gonna score.
Giroud you is 15, the more he's not gonna go past 15. He may get assists with it, but you need other men to bang. And I
need
can't
Werner
see
to bang,
Werner
that's
to
what he
score
needs.
20, saying it's possible.
Havertz is
no,
a
no,
I'm
this
not,
one.
probably not now.
Havertz.
And
Havertz is a
Pulisic to score
Fraud.
20, saying can't see
Fraud.
that.
Pulisic is not goal scoring
And
either.
Pulisic in the map, put
Exactly.
you 8-9 and assist with that.
How much
You know what I'm saying?
Tammy? How much goals Tammy got?
Tammy got about 5 or 6. 5?
Go with 6.
I know.
Giroud ain't got more.
Looking
Tammy.
it up.
Tammy got 6.
Yeah,
Six.
6.
How much Giroud got?
Giroud is not on the list. So
I mean, Giroud got 4.
So probably 4.
Yeah. Oh, he had with the Champions League.
Yeah.
I like Tammy, man, but Tammy ain't the
Not
finished
to
product.
lead the
though.
line to win the
Tammy
league.
ain't the finished product. Like, you need a little more work. You gotta get a little more sharper.
Either way, it was an entertaining game. Villa could easily have won it. Chelsea probably could have won it too.
Chelsea
But
could
yeah,
have
it was
been. Chelsea could have been
scored.
game too.
it was pretty open.
Thing is,
Moving on.
I didn't forget when I talk about Martinez, good goalkeeper here. Man, making
Basketball.
some good
Listen,
skills, some good skills in that
I
game,
saw
too.
you sent that to me today.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when the man said
What's the
upward,
stat?
the man got 5 clean sheets, the most clean sheets in Premier League. Them in fifth. Yes, I think Aston Villa got most clean sheets in Premier League.
Possible.
We talking about?
I know I ain't got much.
I ain't got nothing at all. I just got with 3.
Man, you can never got much.
Yeah, I think Aston Villa got
that leaky
5 or
defense that we
6. Probably Chelsea.
They got the best defense. Oh, yeah, he's got 8.
Right, that we tell you, he got
2
more
grave
clean
diggers
sheets.
in front of me.
Where he got 8 clean sheets.
So like, nah.
Right.
Well, that's what he's saying. Like, I can't be vexed with. He's not
I know
saying
it's
that.
14 matches, 8 clean sheets, boy.
They getting 10.
How much clean sheets Manny got? Chelsea got?
6.
6.
In 12 for him.
As bad as Burnley is, Nick Pope got 6. Nick Pope is a real good goalkeeper.
And the same as Leeds, 6. After all the goals we can see,
Yeah,
we can see 30 goals. We can see 30 goals this
We're
year.
going to see big though. Because
Yeah.
when the whole 6 from me, that takes 6 OD 13.
We've
Oh,
conceded-
your man got 6.
We've
Yeah,
conceded
boy.
4 3
Mila,
times.
Mila.
6. I don't know.
Leno got
Conceded a
4.
lot.
Leno got 4.
4 3 times rough though.
Tell you. A first hobby season.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Anyways, we won.
Vamos! Don't wait, Collie.
Hold on.
That's that for you?
That's that. Man, how all of
You would leave it with shit. I would know about Arsenal
right.
again. Wait till Arsenal get Brayden and
We're on Arsenal 1,
Right.
We
Brighton
should have
nothing.
done 2 love, Collie.
We all got points
should have
here.
done 2 love, Collie. Telling you, we should have scored second goal. I don't know how we second goal didn't come, but
What a pathetic
It was
first
boring.
half.
It was very-
That is
first
the
half was
worst
boring.
football I've ever seen in the
Nah,
EPL.
I ain't gonna be real.
I've switched that shit
I
off.
can be real.
Nah, James.
I can
Yeah,
be real.
boy, I switched it off,
Listen,
man.
not
I
to
couldn't
not
deal
to
with
ma-
it.
Not to many excuses for Arsenal, but this game was still a real pressure game for Werner because man, so we beat Chelsea and just
I don't doubt it.
It wasn't gonna be like that. I know the first half it was gonna be like this. Cause man can still be nervous, man can still be nervy.
Nervous against
you know what I'm
Brighton.
saying? But it happens because obviously. You know that we beat Man U and we still come after Man U and get
Still bringing
trashed.
that up?
No, but I mean the results after the Man U
Yeah,
win. You
yeah,
understand me?
I
We
got
beat
you.
Man U
Yeah,
and then
they-
come
we
after
like-
that and still lost. So
Like,
like,
you felt like you beat
maybe
Chelsea.
we beat Chelsea and
Yeah,
then
yeah, yeah,
Brighton
yeah.
beat. So you know that was in the man head.
I
I
don't
gotta
understand
give
what
credit
he's
to
saying.
Arteta for making the change when he did. Let
Yeah,
him come on for
They
a
have-
touch, man.
honestly, I
I
don't know what
get it, I
I
get
don't
it,
know
I
what
get it.
That was a good goal, though.
I know what he's tell the players at halftime, but it does work. One thing, we just always come out and play better in the half. So I don't know if he's telling the man what he's do, if he's inject man. I don't know what he's do, but we's always play better at half. So I gotta give Arteta that for that. For the time we have time start with the running, we had like 3 chances in like 5 minutes. Like so the goal was coming.
I was
And
happy.
the sub was a good sub, man.
Fuck Brighton. They're leaving my boy Ben White on the bench these days.
I didn't
now.
understand that theory neither. Like he taught the
past 2
game with a
games,
drain out long, and then he probably would have brain. He strikers lady game. Man, start no official. The man start.
Pop the middle to
The man start.
Who
near
is
him.
Jahan Baksh?
He's good. He's decent. He scored
Yeah,
bicycle.
yeah.
He scored bicycle kick last year. I'm saying,
Yeah.
but he's a man to come off the bench. He
Jahan
don't
Baksh.
normally start, you know.
Now
But
you're
I
going
didn't
mad,
understand.
though.
I didn't understand what the coach do though.
Jam watch.
Yeah, I start well back against the old club. You have to mind games like.
Hard night.
I don't understand what we do.
Well,
I don't glad when I see.
bet with a governor
for that
game, though.
I be
This-
glad I
looking
glad I
at
see
this-
well back and I see the other man near Morpeth cut star. I was happy.
Looking at this Brighton team,
This
that's
relegation.
relegation team. Right there. That's
Listen,
relegation team.
But
See-
Danny's starting up.
You see number 8 though? See number 8.
That's-
You see
that's they play.
Basim.
Basuma.
Listen, he is easily one of the best players in Premier League in that position. The man is so silky, dog. Like the man is doing balls so effort. Like the man was bullying in there. The man had a nanny and Jacques and them man he pocket, you know,
Yeah,
the man.
boy.
The man, listen,
Man,
somebody got to buy
and
him
then
though.
he hold.
Somebody have to buy him. The man decent and the man can pass out the ball too. And they're watching the man so close.
I ain't gonna buy you because he ain't English. No, man, it is
Man,
just
you
buy
ain't
you.
buy
You
that
know
man,
what
but
I
he's
mean?
a good man. Big team man should look at
Is
him.
this the game where apparently like Ceballos or
So
was there some
came
people
on.
who came off?
Smith Rowe came off or Martinelli came off.
Oh.
Saka
There were
came
there were
off too.
some players that looked disinterested or unhappy that they were
On the bench.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Tobias is one.
Ceballos.
Yeah. Because I
Because-
feel Tobias wanted to play where Smith Rowe want to play. That could
I
be
dropped that.
Look at you.
He ain't got his legs that Smith got, big
Wait,
man.
we talking? Hold on.
The bench look good.
Hold on.
The bench look good in Marseille.
Can I
Smith
just,
last time
did we
last
even,
time,
did we, forgive me, right? My brain is not working that well. A lot of drinks this
There
week.
is
It's,
so
you
much
know, it's the time in between Christmas, New Year, no one knows what the fuck is going on. Did we talk about the game with Renison?
That's the Europa League.
Yeah.
No, that's the Man City
That's the
game.
Man City
Oh,
game.
I tell you
That's
what,
EFL.
Listen,
EFL.
if
When
you
I
want to talk about
want to
donkey of the
watch
week,
that,
you ever
when-
seen a good, Did you see the goalkeeper?
Jesus, man.
The ball.
You see what, but you see where he was for the wall for the free kick though. Like the man was all in he half was like all in the corner of the bar. So like if Mars Billy just chip this ball, he can't recover and get across there. Like I was like, oh, he said it himself. Like
best keeper I've ever seen. Best second keeper.
But that is
honestly,
talk right now. If Leno get hurt at all, we in shambles and all balls.
Yeah,
Listen,
real
now that you
funny,
said
boy.
it,
This
it might
man
happen.
horrible, big man.
Anyways,
Was it
hold on.
before you go any further, James? Was it a way that you could keep Martinez, or he said that he wanted to start?
The man said that.
I wonder if it's money or if it's
he
start.
said that he's not sure he's gonna be number one. Leno is number one for sure. And he come and say we can put when I gonna challenge for it. He come and say Leno's number one. So I can't be vexed with the man. You come and say
He can't
when I
even
gonna fight for
challenge.
number one. You understand me? I ain't sure who's the number one right now. When I can fight for number one, he come and
He better
say
Leno to me, though.
He come and say Leno's
Same.
number one. I tell me he better Leno hands down. Hands down. I can't remember tell me. Leno, you saw ball Leno kick out.
Yeah, Leno can't kick.
Jesus.
Leno is not good with
And it's
feet.
hurt
No,
me to
bad
see it.
boy.
Them look,
man's
the
bad.
man kick ball
Awful,
for throws all the time and it irking me, brother.
Out he had, I think, so, you know that.
Yeah, be all the balls that he
Drop
my
balls,
man,
drop
I think
balls.
he
No,
shot this big man.
jeez.
Drop kicks. He
I see Arteta the last I see Arteta so put the ball in corner flag. Man, kick ball off. Be I said, what you want? I mean, you can't get a ball to the corner flag, man. It's practice and win millions dollars, so man. You should be able to kick a ball in corner flag where you shot.
If that BFA, we could love it.
Yeah,
You know
so
what I
like
mean?
he fought where he got rid, and the man had one that he juggled. My heart was in my
Right.
ass, brother. Like,
What?
the
We
man
had a rush
juggled.
of blood to the head or something. Or what happened?
His decision making when he get the ball, right? He don't know what to do. Like if you're sure,
But
beat
my
the
thing is
ball,
right.
beat the man hold the ball
My
so
thing is right.
long,
What
and
is
that's
so
hurt
lost
me,
that he's
B.
so poor with his feet, right? German
Jeez.
keepers traditionally are
Are
good.
good,
Yeah.
And that is
Yeah.
why I don't rate him
Yeah.
because when you tell a man
Because
who's the
he
best
can-
in Germany, Neuer, Ter Stegen. His name is down the pecking order. Yes, he's been running Germany set up, but he can never be Germany number one. Never. I tell me so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never.
It's
Agreed.
true. It's true. Agreed.
Anyways,
I'll
that,
play
that
bar first.
takes you from 15th to 13th.
Yeah, man.
Two wins.
Little progress.
Little
If
progress.
we get 2 wins now off of the bat, if we get Crystal Palace and West Brom
Yeah,
beat,
James, don't worry, you still ahead of you.
Yeah, I
Still
got
ahead
a
of you, James.
3-point gap, so I'm relatively.
But this is what we
happy.
expected from the Leeds.
This is not.
This
what
is
we
this is what I expected. I expect Leeds to be
Mid-table.
mid-table, ninth, about there. I expect
agree.
Leeds to be
I
bottom.
got to
out.
play back his
Because you-
predictions. You know.
Because you beat you was out of the championship teams. You was the team that people feared coming back in the Premier League. Man was iffy about Fulham. Man was iffy about
All it
Arsenal.
is once you hold you on against the big teams, just trash
be
you.
small.
Yeah,
But,
just trash and
Can
you
I just say
good.
one thing about Lee before we're gonna get there? But 30 goals scored,
30 goals.
conceded.
Yeah, I would say like one
No
of the
is-
team that beat
West Brom
somebody
has
for
conceded
11.
35. There's no one else who can get more goals than that.
You know it's gonna go different.
Make
Zero
up good
goal,
difference
man.
is 0, dog.
Yeah, how much
But we
goals
scored
I scored?
30. We scored
How much goals I scored?
31,
Whoa.
Who got the most? Liverpool.
37. Yeah. All right.
It's
come.
halftime in that game.
Oh shit. I gotta know. I gotta get to it. We'll get there shortly. Right. Who's up next?
Points for that game.
Yeah,
Burnley.
that game
Burnley.
was a draw. Yo.
Burnley won.
They had
Sheffield
one
United
left for that,
nil.
I think. They had 3 left for that.
I
Yeah,
get that.
boy.
That gonna be boring, B. I love Burnley all
What
day.
did I pick?
Oh,
I should have known.
Sheffield.
I should have known Sheffield
Oh,
would have
Sheffield can't
scored.
beat Burnley. Burnley, no, you know, Burnley had 2 wins before that. He win for Arsenal and he win for Wolves. Burnley up ain't gonna win that game.
I know that they win, but yeah, certain Burnley's a blank them though. Sheffield's playing.
Hold on.
How much
Hold on.
Burnley to score?
Question.
3. Oh,
Anybody wanna need a bet that Sheffield United might not win a game this year?
nah, if it didn't beat
Nah, I'm
someone.
taking out back.
taking out.
I
I don't. No,
I got that.
He is betting that Sheffield's not going to win a game. I will bet against
any
that.
team in the Premier League ever that ever happened?
You tell me
Well.
38 games they can't win a game. I will bet that, James. You want to bet, Rings?
Yeah, they
How many
got-
games?
I bet they got- they gonna
How
win
many
the game
games
for sure.
left?
They're playing, how much games?
20.
We play 17,
4.
We played 16, 32.
22.
22,
22
22
left.
games.
22.
Yeah.
You tell me that 22
Yeah,
games
they
they
could
can't
get
get 3
it.
points.
They get a win.
Yeah,
They
they
get a
get
win.
win.
So
Try against
unless
us.
you want to give me rings,
It's
don't
who they
take
gonna
it.
beat, though? I want to lose to
No,
them.
Benny may have me to 1. My heart is so loud. Big man, you tell me they can get their first 3 points off of me? You know, man, let me
You
live
mean
that
when
out.
I had that, when the men score about 3-2?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Do I have to go into this? Because
Oh, before we go further, right? When a man want to do this thing, right? That we do we guess we could do it for next episode. We do the whole table and we predict the positions right now to 20th. Obviously, we know who can come to
From
an
We
end.
now-
could no. Let me do that at the half stage.
We are at a half
Yeah,
stage.
basically, that way till you be at the half stage.
Are we?
After New Year's Day, we at the half stage.
We're halfway.
19 game week 19 is half stage.
It's 36, no?
38.
It's 38. It's 38.
Yeah, game week 19. So we could do it for game week 19.
All right, cool.
All right.
Half stage.
I like that.
I like that.
I'll prepare it.
I like
I'll
that.
prepare it.
I like
I'll
that.
prepare it. And then bring it in with my sheet.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, everybody got Sheffield like
Everybody
bottom.
knows Sheffield like bottom.
That's a very good cause to see New Man City. Oh, we top 4. Arsenal, we top 4. Who you gonna put? Wolves in firing. Who you gonna put?
Nah,
in top
Wolves ain't
6?
can't talk for
Your
it.
top 6 is gonna
It's a
be
headache.
hard. Gonna be hard to
It's a
pick.
headache.
Study it, cause you gonna go with Aston Villa to be up in there.
Nah.
Nah. Look at Tottenham. What Tottenham again? From 1st to 7th. For 7th? What the
Look at that run
When I
of
talk-
form, boy.
Tottenham was in first.
Tottenham in the league.
They were in
Tottenham's in
first.
first?
Tottenham was in first, big man.
For like 3 weeks, man. 2 weeks.
2 weeks or a week. The mini man, mini back.
Yeah.
Tottenham was in first week. They made it 7th, no balls.
Uh,
I mean, can carry them back up though. I mean, the good game behind because they play today.
Let me-
Yeah, pause, bro.
let me pull up this Burnley,
I'm
Sheffield
probably there with a big
United.
man For sure.
Ben Mee.
Ain't me, man.
Sheffield United has
Ben me and his
63%
squad
possession.
versus the Crips. No, the Bloods. Let me talking shit. The Bloods.
Bloods, man. I feel for Chris Wilder though. I ain't
I would like both of these teams to disappear.
Nah, Burnley can stop.
Burnley can stop it.
Burnley may find himself.
Burnley good.
Sean Dyche is a good coach.
Burnley
I feel the
Burnley
coach-
comes 16th.
So you got Crystal
up
Palace or
next?
Brighton that get no idea.
Southampton,
Oh
West Ham.
God, listen. I dropped sleep in this game, brother.
Like some fan of TV talking about.
My
Hey,
TV
so
was
you got
just
put it
on.
ahead of Aston Villa. You mad?
Look.
So how them missing that extra quality?
You get something for this one.
Yeah, the game a draw. This
That
game is a boring game. So far they ain't
was
playing the
so
serious.
boring.
So far they play that running at people. This so far they play right in West
Or
Ham.
Pros had a
Furthermore, West
sweet
Ham
free
shoulda
kick
nicked
to
it
him.
too.
My team
West Ham coulda nicked the
my
game
team
too.
is right. Is that's 2 teams that I played top half.
Yeah.
Let me see the lineup here.
Or Pros had
In a
sweet
different
free kick
lineup,
in
so
him.
far they can't change it. Nobody else. So that's also far they got there.
Yeah, man, just arguing for you.
Lanzini, man. Yo, your Blanco is dancing here.
All right. We let me talk with this.
always like Lam.
Let me talk with this.
Fabianski is in goal for them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
he's
didn't even know
not.
he's
He's decent though. He's decent.
Yeah,
though.
let me talk with this here,
I
man.
want Declan Rice
He
too,
might be
Carly.
better than
That is-
Huh?
I want Declan
Nah,
Rice.
Nah,
for
easy.
you.
Urban Sports
Nah,
246. Urban Sports
Fabianski
246.
got
Like that.
better
But listen,
over the years.
when I saw Shea Adams nigga head kick off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The ball, both say man kick, man kicking that ball, yeah.
Listen to me.
You see that man
Listen
kicking
to
that ball,
me.
he hated though. Yeah,
I got a part of that 10 minutes. That's a red card though, but I disagree.
Nah, I can't be
Nah,
right.
nah,
Man there for the
it's
ball.
accidental.
Man there for the ball.
But man was right. I told you, man,
He
dog,
had
we can
too
see that
low,
on
though.
purpose.
Why
Right,
That was
Yeah,
too low.
his
He
head
had too
down.
low.
right. I man was like, dog, they got men that you rated and man's purpose to get red
Yeah,
card.
nah, man.
So,
You
like,
really kick him,
Above
man.
his front, but hey,
Man doing Ravi tears to kick. He doing Ravi tears to kick that ball in bar.
Yeah, it's true.
That's all it was.
That man's a defender. I just see the clip. I don't actually watch the game. He was a defender.
Who's that kicky?
I ain't know. He
Nah,
got to be
sure-
defender
sure
because he looked
kick it in.
starving for a goal. He looked starving
That
though.
is halftime.
Yeah, sure.
It's halftime. Still a ball.
Yeah.
That game
half
draw.
start, but-
That game draw here. Nah, no get.
Newcastle.
Oh, yeah.
Liverpool, Newcastle will be a draw.
If
Well,
Newcastle,
I'm gonna check your predictions in a second.
if Newcastle,
If that was a
Newcastle
draw,
draw with them.
Wait,
Right.
predict. I predict Tree Love.
Oh, we got me.
Jesus Christ.
All right, so then we're gonna touch on the best result of the entire
All right,
weekend.
so listen.
Goal of the week.
Before James getting this right, I wore this jersey for a reason. Listen, Killian said this here. What Killian say? Thing, Mashi. God, I can't remember. Anyhow, the man basically said that she met she ball for pain or something. So, right? Lee's right. So unkind. I tell you.
That's bro beg.
Once Lee don't concede, Lee's gonna kill somebody.
Lee's a buyer.
And that's why going to Kelvin Phillips jersey.
As I say,
From
I
Urban Sports
believe it should be
246.
that way. When you know come in the league, you should show that presence because teams ain't really know how you gonna play. We see that from Sheffield last year. We see that from Wolves last year. We see teams that know come up, sure, like, yeah, when they know how we play, we can beat
Yo,
one.
honestly,
You know
Leeds
what I mean?
is so good going forward, though.
Yeah.
Like, honestly. And like what I like about Bielsa, I saw it in the mind of the game. We could concede and we ain't gonna drop we head. We can keep on attacking.
Why like the way you see that
That attacking
why
football.
see where Realist he did he ain't hand the cam. And remember you had to put Rodrigo there.
Yeah,
That's the
Rodrigo
only
yeah, I know.
you gotta put you there because if you ain't got no camp to play there,
That deflection
play
help you though.
attacking man.
That deflection help you.
Yeah, they
I
think
still
you to save
think
it.
that
But
Rodrigo-
Rodrigo there is more creativity at least.
Goalie
If you
week,
understand
though.
me.
Right.
Go to in this game.
Alioski.
The second one?
Alioski.
Yeah,
Alioski is
Alioski's
going
left
for me
foot.
for sure.
Listen, I would
Rafinha one though?
Rafinha
Yeah,
one was
Rafinha
good.
one is sauce.
But Rafinha one remind me of
But
Ronaldo.
we-
And
yeah.
Ronaldo pass the ball in the corner.
That-
That's why he
because
can't
of
get
the
That's why right now
Salah
we
too,
can't get that.
I will tell you that Alioski, right?
But
'Cause
you
for
look
people that
how
haven't
sick-
seen Alioski play in the championship, out of one of every 12 games, he'll do that.
He'll score
one
Yeah, yeah,
just
yeah.
like that.
He's got men that got that
Like,
left
he
foot. That got
usually-
that left foot.
that ball is in the south stand, like freaking.
Yeah, because
right?
obviously he's a man with trade
Yeah.
shots and will go over the bar, go away.
You know that one get
Obviously,
hit
man hit one. Yeah, we
sweet,
get that
dog.
one.
Yeah, boy.
Hit that one sweet, man.
We gotta talk about the first goal though. Donkey of the week.
Donkey of the week for sure. For sure.
I never want to talk with that man. Jeez.
I feel bad because like the pundits are doing it to death, but the man does not look. He doesn't look back.
No, the
Roman
man-
Sawyers
Because
picks
that
out the
was-
ball.
Before when he said it to myself, what way the keeper went there?
the first
But
thing
the
the man
man
do
out
was
there looking for the
turn.
space for the ball. 'Cause obviously
Right.
the ball on the left hand side, he looking
The
to go
first
there to
thing the
get the
defender
ball.
is
But
turned out, he pass the ball. Like, he ain't even pass it. Like, the keeper can meet it to clear it. The man just push it straight in bar.
Listen, man said push.
You-
My fat
my feather, keeper can recover big man. Will push that.
You
The man
know,
fire
but
that
people, you
ball.
press X, you might press try.
The man strike, man true ball in here.
True ball. You might make sure you go and get past the defender. True ball, though.
Man do a pass back. Man pass that Gerard
That is
here.
a serious no look firecracker.
Yeah. Dog,
mean-
look at that, dog.
That's a firecracker.
But hold
though.
on. Right, as a keeper,
Jesus.
my
But
guess
that way
is
was saying,
he's
like-
trying to make an angle for
Yeah.
it,
Yes.
but
But why-
he's
but why,
very
to me,
far, like
it was
very
tough.
far
So
away.
no,
Why not
No.
make
All right, I
Because-
gotta say, when a man play football, you keep creating an angle to make it easier pass to defender, but he play no look pass.
Right.
He played no look pass.
I just say because he's the left center back. So if he play
but wait one
slower towards him, man, all he got to do is clear up field. But the man turn up.
Just know the man look at Donkey there, boy. The man look you ain't no do beer.
Look at him, man. Watch the replay for the front. I ain't gonna know. Watch that now.
Man,
Dog,
look
the
at-
man just turned up. He ain't even look.
No. And listen, if he hit that softer, I feel the keeper to
Keep
get
get
there.
there.
But my
But if you pass
favorite
it, but you
though-
got pass by ball hard though.
Yeah, it's true. But
It's always
man,
told
fuck
you
it
pass
out though.
pass by ball
But I
hard.
mean that only got ball further up top though. The next straight, the next man on
Sometimes,
the right.
Tell you so. I just pass what I want. So I pass like that. But what he was saying, right? Sometimes that's from time when you be too negative. Arsenal's do it too. Be too negative. He could have passed far that ball.
No.
He ain't had to pass back neither.
You see that goal?
That's a top goal there though.
Yeah.
That is a top goal.
That was a bullet.
I like his energy. That way, like
got a
the
lot
game.
of energy.
I like that
A
about
lot
him.
of energy.
And that way, he was needing
Not
Premier League.
always the best.
He was
but
needing that in
runs.
Premier League. He was
Look,
need
the man hit that so hard.
mileage, right? There's a good one too, but there's
Yeah.
poor defending though.
Yeah, very
That's
poor.
poor defending. Thank you, Tommy. Because
That was a
he
good goal,
hit
too.
around past the ball.
Bonford the one too. That was
But it's
Bonford.
good. It's good
Yeah,
skill. It's good
Bonford.
skill to cut back. But like,
Yeah, that's
stuff
bad
you should-
defending.
you
So
should
if
be
Bonford
defending.
don't
Should still
score
be a
his
lot
assist,
closer.
yeah.
Yeah, boy. I'll
Put
take
Bonford
it.
in your fantasy year,
Yeah.
people.
That's the lucky one.
Yeah, that's a
Rodrigo.
luck-
But
Yeah,
he
that's
needed
a
that.
deflection.
He needed a
He
goal.
needed a goal,
He needed
though.
a goal for
Yeah.
sure.
He's
I never
he's
know
an
he used to
engine,
play
though.
in England before.
He's an engine though. He,
Yeah.
Like
run, boy.
his English is so good, though, man. I didn't
That's
know that
rough,
he used
yeah.
to play with Bolton.
Bolton back
I
in the
didn't
day,
know
when
I
he
didn't know
first,
that.
when he was
Oh, you
young,
hear this
very
man?
young.
He do an interview. He said, "You smart talking English, very
Yeah,
good."
yeah.
For Matt, no Candy League.
This
I
goal,
didn't know
though.
he man playing enough football.
Yeah, this
in
was
England.
a sweet
This
goal.
was a sweet goal.
A shimmy and
I
then
just said
far
what he's
forward.
bringing too. He's bringing energy and flair, right? And
Listen,
that's what
this,
needed.
this kid,
He can
he's
leave.
legit.
Somebody gonna want
He-
you though.
for sure.
Somebody gonna want him.
He is legit.
Yeah. And you know how they got our Brazilian name, man. It's come for you quick.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, man, look good for you.
Rafinha is got a rocket, boy.
As we say, for man to settle in, I think Premier League hard, dog. Premier League hard.
I know.
And he come
Not
and
easy for people
he
to
hit the
settle
ground
in.
running, and that was honestly it's rip made from that because we actually seeing Havertz, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For not really catching the feet, but for me,
Havertz is a
Rafinha
fraud.
come and hit the ground running.
So what I would say about Leeds is I still think there's going to be games where we're going to get absolutely destroyed. I think when we play Man City next, or like some of them, even the Liverpool games, it'll be interesting to see how it all plays out. But for these teams that don't necessarily have a lot going forward, I think they're
These
going to
and
get
kill them.
destroyed.
Yeah, I
They're
realize
gonna
that.
get
I realize
destroyed.
that.
Oh, I
too.
can predict level.
I realize that.
Yeah,
Me too.
boy.
How you can
You
predict a
should
draw?
listen to him.
I predict a draw because I tell myself coming off of Liverpool, they ain't big sign and Saturday seeing.
That's why.
Oh,
West
yeah,
Brom,
oh, yeah, yeah,
Liverpool
yeah,
draw.
yeah.
You're like, if Liverpool
Yeah.
can't beat West Brom, there's a draw.
But when I was
3-1.
picking, I was rate iffy. Quite a game with Liverpool.
How much you had, James?
I was going with Leeds to
How much you
1,
had?
you know.
I had 2-1. You had 3-1.
I was
We
going
both
with
got a
Leeds.
result.
I was going with Leeds to 1.
I should have put 5. I would never take that. Yeah, for you know, Leeds
I know,
they
yeah.
scored
I
over.
didn't expect them
You
to
know-
final like that.
But they listen. I'll tell you right now. West Brom. You listen to
Yeah,
Big
West
Sam's thing. Awful. They're shockingly bad. Like I'm sorry.
I
They're
don't see where they can get a goal
horrendous.
from. Like,
Me in that particular game.
Yeah, but I don't think they've been that good.
Too, any hole, man. They ain't got
Anything
no
go-
quality.
They're gonna stay
They
though.
ain't got
I
no
can't see
body
them-
there.
They're gonna stay up though. Bet you that. They're gonna stay up.
Who will stay up?
So who do you think is going down then?
All right, we already know who come in 20th. The
Fulham,
Bloods.
Fulham better than them. If you tell me Fulham got a chance to stay in it, yeah, but not these. Fulham could give a goal.
They got
These
faith in
ain't was
Big Sam,
scoring,
man.
big man.
Big Sam prove it. Man do it over and over.
Based on proof, sad not defensively, not scoring goals.
Mine is the year over here. Things change.
Changing, big man.
True.
Based on coming 14 days on, man. You think football
I think he
change,
might get
man.
fired.
He ain't get sacked. He ain't
see
come in
that.
and get sacked here. Telling
You
you.
can see what you can see.
All right, so that means that Leeds are up to I think it's 11th. I want to say, yeah,
That
11th.
That's good.
That's
bro.
ahead of Arsenal or no?
Yeah,
that's
still ahead of Arsenal. No problem, no problem.
I was.
I was really
And Wolves.
I got Arsenal.
I'm coming for West Ham and Southampton next, and City. Not really, but yeah, I got Tottenham next. By the way,
Could beat them though. I would feel like
good games.
I could
You
feel
got
like
some good
That was a good
Yeah,
game call.
that
I
was
want
a
some
good game,
Mourinho defensive tactics against that one.
against right.
Yeah,
But that's how you gonna how you gonna come.
Right.
If you gonna open up and let Mourinho beat you like that.
He ain't lose that
right,
game.
but this is
He ain't lose that game.
yeah.
He
Let me
gonna
tell you.
open
You know why? And you know why I might agree with that? It's because when you have clinical strikers, when you got Son, Bale, Kane, whoever, Lo Celso, whoever is playing similar to Man U in that regard, if you give them space,
They will score.
you're dead.
But my
You dead.
My strikers better than to me better than Son and them right now.
But my thing is,
There's like 2 or 3 games. Son and
well,
Kane
we
is
can
scoring.
argue that
You
his system
understand
is
me?
what making it different.
Right. Not saying that on man to man the way better.
He
But I
might-
mean like
Because
how-
you rate
How
Son
Son
ahead
plays,
of Kane.
But you think
Nah.
Mourinho might just say, fuck it. Play.
open up.
Nah.
Open. Play.
He
You
ain't
think he
defend
would?
against one of those. He
Mourinho-
see when
Mourinho-
it's
Mourinho-
Leeds is
Let
around
me tell you this, go right. And listen, we're not gonna see this in my
He real
predictions.
stubborn, man.
Mourinho is gonna say Leeds is a very expansive team.
So he can
Leeds
I can sit back
Leeds
and
is
counter
around
attack.
for 90 years. Nowhere Mourinho play open football
Yeah, I
because
agree that.
I agree with
that
that.
that back line can't withstand that running
Yeah.
at 90 though. Like
yeah. So he
the
can sit
midfield
back.
probably is a perfect match, but our back line
He
nowhere.
can sit back.
All right,
Mourinho got some cones in our back line too.
which moves us on to the last
Dale,
game.
you got Dale. Dale getting a ball and the fella Fabio
Well, it's not the
Silva.
last game because
man,
Newcastle
man,
Liverpool
killed
playing right now, which hasn't been the most exciting game I've ever seen. Not that I've really been following it that much. 6 shots for Newcastle, 4 for Liverpool, 3 on target, a lot of possession.
I know Klopp
Right.
probably shouting at them.
Yeah, I'm sure.
for sure.
They don't seem like they're performing right now. But let's get on to the Man U Wolves game,
Wolves
which is
game.
like a really interesting game. Really weird.
Um,
Weird game. Wolves play a lot of kids,
a lot of defending too.
a lot of defending.
It's like
But-
he was looking for a draw. It was like he would be happy with a draw.
The main man, Marcus Rashford, steps up, 93rd minute.
Extra quality, man.
Yeah.
That way it is for me.
Although he should have scored. They should have scored.
God, he should have scored
Nah.
again.
Yeah.
Bruno, this scuff shot should have scored, and my prediction would be exact.
As
Bruno
I say,
get enough
as I say,
quality.
what become with Bruno is that like the man is such an impact player. Like the man, I mean, had a brilliant game.
I said if then they score 3-1.
Like
No, that scuff shot. I actually thought he might would get enough
I had
power to
2-1.
go
I had
past him,
2-1,
man.
but Wolves didn't look like they was gonna score though. Wolves was still quiet. Wolves was like they're happy with a draw. That's how it
that's
felt to me.
Man, Wilson says all the here though. I can't. Who name?
Real put-
Which one?
Look at you laying up there. Tell me.
I know who you mean.
Saïd?
Saïd.
He's good.
Yeah, he good in the air.
He's
He's
good.
a good man.
He never in my
match.
See
But
corners,
the
see
shot
corners.
came off of
But
him.
other than shots that they got there, 3 was front of CM man. Or 2 was front of CM man.
Yeah, I remember the
So like how he
flick on. And then
yeah, right. How he bypass them man and he get there and shoot the ball, brother.
He's good for it though. He's be so many box so he take
I play
corners especially.
center
He
back.
real good. He score against Tottenham, you know.
I play center back.
Nah, but I don't know how he get
But
there.
that made feel so suspect.
No, it was
when he
corners
did-
though.
It was corners,
Oh.
man. It gotta be corners. He had to be booked there.
I remember he flick off. Sure, he flick off was a good reaction. See, like man just punch.
Yeah, man
Anyway,
just
man tap
tip
over
over,
too.
yeah.
Like he started this fella, the same
Patricio,
fella,
number 11
Fella
again.
Fiera, Vitinha Ferreira.
He get goalkeeper number 11.
He's goalkeeper good though.
How you get goalkeeper number 11?
Because he plays like a number 11. There ain't no side.
You know where we lost? You know where we
What's got some kid?
What's
What's got some kid from America?
My hitch
Go up
playing
there.
in the
big man. You see that?
Listen, Matic
What's got a
played good the
youngster
last 2
from
games.
America that real muscular?
Matic-
That's it there or
Met Tommy how he game he live calling.
The man so big for his age.
The man was not.
Yeah, they take that.
American, yeah.
boy. You wanna see that little
19 from New
My
York.
shirt off, B. My
It
bigger
was
boss kid, B.
194 pounds, brother.
But nah, boy, you wanna be ain't Jackson.
The man is 194
The
pounds
man
at
so
20
big,
years
brother.
old, brother.
Man got 6 spot there going,
big
man.
man.
You. Yeah,
What?
we know he an American.
Call
Yeah,
him
he
what
an
he
American.
call him.
But he's
What's
only my
this?
big one, man.
That Bellerin, brother.
Yeah, he's the model. He coming. I'm modeling. Take too old. He can see you Korean get too far. But nah, the man say they're really impressed with you, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that kind of, well, let's just say what our predictions were.
You
for
look
this
like my
game.
legs in that picture there, though. You mind?
You
That
know,
top
so you gonna
picture?
see, man.
This one?
shirt.
Nah, yeah.
Cause sports on some boy posting man with shirt off.
Beast.
Man only Mackie there, beauty there.
Beast.
Man, a beast.
Just make sure that's live. Right, for the Newcastle Liverpool game, which is currently level.
No start by half.
Jesus Lord. 3-0. 3-0. 4-0. 3-1.
Who likely to get there?
No one.
True one let it
Me.
happen. That true one let it happen, big
Newcastle
man.
ain't scoring for sure.
Newcastle not scoring.
Newcastle right no playing for this draw. This level.
And then man got so much chances there already.
Yeah.
When they watching football, when they sure it's
I
a
want
gambler.
Salaga for the foolish run and
People
score
is a
2 by the
gambler.
back. I got Salaga.
All right.
It wasn't a late horse race and showed me from the picks too. It's a gambler.
That's the recap for Game Week 16. We'll be back with the predictions for Game Week
Rapid
17
fire.
right now. Games of the
Rapid
weekend.
fire.
All right, ladies and gents, rapid fire. Game week number 17.
Football really playing for us here.
I tell you what, this has been a hectic, busy schedule.
I find a lot of players ain't breaking down though.
No,
That's
see, everyone
real
seems to be pretty
bro.
good.
Man seems to be good though.
All right, so I'm going picks. Shit, I'm not in the right place. As ever, if you got picks, send them to us. Drop them in the comments. Send it via
let
DM,
me
whatever
see.
you want to
Let me
do.
see all
If you got
If
good,
you beat everybody in here, you get a free jersey.
for sure.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Free jersey.
Whoa.
So if you beat everybody in here for 2
So
back-to-back
the
weeks,
picture y'all got
What?
from the guy, he ain't beat everybody. He get how
Nah.
much? He get how much?
Not yet.
He
So
get 10.
listen,
He get 10.
hear me out. If you beat,
Yeah,
over
he ain't a
yet.
gambler. He
Not
can't
over
beat me.
yet.
Or with the game that
Yeah.
played.
listen, if you
He got
beat,
tank.
I got to check.
if you beat
He ain't
the
a
crew,
gambler, though.
if you beat the Hooligans podcast co-host, 2 back-to-back weeks, you'll get a
jersey.
free jersey from Urban Sports 246. I can talk to Urban Sports 246 myself.
I feel
get a
like
free
what we
jersey.
should do either next year, because I can't remember how this works, is allow it to be open and
Yeah.
let people come into
Come into
it
the group
and have
and
their
get a
own
big,
thing.
get a big
Yeah.
hooligan group one
Yeah.
time. Yeah, that's
One
possible.
time.
Yeah, start it from the beginning. Let everybody join.
Big things happening in January. We got some stuff going on. We might be doing some, interviews at games and stuff like that down here at Six Mix or wherever we want to go.
Yeah.
Doing some live stuff. So if you're watching football somewhere in Barbados, show us where you're gonna be, and maybe we'll come along.
Yeah. Big things in 2021.
All right, Friday, January 1.
Whoa.
Yeah, boy.
Hold on,
Starting
here
the
we
year
go.
right.
Starting the
Leaving
year.
this horrible year behind.
Everton.
We are starting with Everton, West Ham.
Yeah. Christmas ain't going home. Done.
I agree with that.
1-0.
It.
That's a good prediction. A draw is a good prediction.
Lock pick.
I got one love.
Everton?
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured you would.
Obviously.
in the house.
In a half for me 2-1.
That's a good prediction. Tight game.
You say 1-0.
One
I
love.
said 1-0. I said 1-0.
I go with one. I go with one love.
That's a good difference to James. I can do 2-1. 1 or 2?
Everton.
Everton.
Man, they do the high man. Christmas done.
Christmas done, it's true.
All right, moving on. Oh, here we go. Man U, Villa at Old Trafford.
Hey, man, I put a draw, yeah. That odds for the draw look good there.
I
420.
think Grealish gonna come and
Aston
do
Villa on
do
a
the
run.
dog.
Aston Villa on a run.
The odds for Aston Villa is 4.33.
Yeah,
boy.
but every dollar,
Blood clot.
that $50, so they going clear.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, this game gonna draw. Man, you can beat these.
Man, you gonna beat these.
I feel so.
Me too.
I got 2-1
Could be a
United.
banging, yeah. 2-1. They playing at United.
Oh,
To
this
love,
might be 3-2.
to love United.
To love. That was.
You don't got Aston Villa score.
2-1.
Aston Villa gonna score on you though.
2-1.
Yeah, though. I mean,
2-1
like,
Arsenal.
I can't say that.
Man
To
United.
love, I can
Man
go
U.
it. I
Arsenal.
can go it. Even though I believe that United can concede, but I can go it just to be different.
Just to be different.
Yeah.
Lock pick. This is a hard game.
Lock it. Rapid. Oh yeah, I forget to say our slogan.
2-1. Yeah.
Right, I forget to say my slogan.
Yeah,
Rapid
man.
fire, ain't a thinking, just vibes.
Just vibes.
Nice slogan. I got on this shirt for a reason though.
What? Tottenham to Leeds to beat Tottenham?
Good man. Like I was thinking. I think this is the one that could happen. Could, I said. I haven't made my mind up yet, but
Honestly, right.
You beat any big teams yet?
we beat. Well, we came.
Nah.
Well, we
You don't
lost
beat
to
the big squads
Liverpool.
yet. Lost
Tight.
to
Lost to Man. You got spanked.
what happened in Chelsea?
Lost 3-1.
Lost. Man
Beat
City.
Everton. We drew Man City.
City.
Drew with you.
Drew Arsenal.
Beat Everton. Beat Villa.
Everton and big team. No, it going on like top when you people consider top 6. Oh, you always swear that was a goal, boy.
Man, they should have scored.
I have to give Tottenham a benefit though, but
There's gonna be
still.
goals in this. I feel. He's
I
waiting. He's
go
waiting
with
for me.
2-2 draw.
2-2.
I honestly can't pick this here. I cannot. Sorry.
I'm picking last,
This
by
is
the
so
way.
difficult, right, man.
This one here's so tough though.
I sorry a lot that you
Let
can't.
me get my dice. Let me get my dice.
You're gonna keep on. I know we picking here.
Let me get.
I can be real when
Let me get my dice here.
I can
Look.
be real when at least could beat these.
Got
Tottenham
3-1.
True.
Leeds.
Down with Ham.
I see down the hand Leeds. Leeds
Jeez,
could beat
boy.
these.
I
though.
picking an upset again with Leeds.
This man dealing with weight substance, boy.
If
Weight powder substance.
Can Leeds
Lock pick to Chelsea City. Lock pick to.
battling hold them to counter to press. Is Leeds battling dagger to stop them and then press and then beat. I mean then beat.
I know,
beat the
right?
counter And beat them.
I know, right? Harry can't drop it in the middle.
If you
Cannot
play
win the
overplay,
ball
you can't
against
beat them
Callum
playing that way.
against Phillips.
You
Though
know you
no
can't beat them
way.
playing that way.
That's the only way we're gonna play.
You play.
That is the only way we're gonna play.
Counter-attack.
No, all we're gonna do is play guns
I see
blazing.
you play a formation with 4 in back, 1 in the middle, 4 across.
But that's how we play.
You could play
I
5
want
in
it up
the
top.
back, 3 in the middle. Try that. That's what Bielsa listen to me. Try 5 in the back.
1-0.
Nah.
That's a good shout. I don't mind the 1-0. That was my initial, but I'm going 2-1.
2-1 to Leeds.
Can't pick.
You
Can't
can
pick
beat them.
Tottenham.
I can draw 2.
My pick is
Not
what
a
is
draw
it?
2-1.
An upset? Yeah, I
I
know.
can draw 2-1. Tottenham got you 2-1 and you can score late.
Will you
and
put in
draw
1-1?
1-1.
Okay. Move on. Stripe City. Palace at home to Sheffield United.
Is only 1 minute. Crystal Palace.
This is where I
Come forward.
think Palace
To left.
You take Palace and blank them.
3-1. Oh no, they can't score. What
Nah,
I'm
it
saying.
can be a tight game. 2-1.
Nah.
2-1. This is going to be a tight
They're
game.
not scoring.
Sheffield ain't playing that bad
2 love.
defensively.
2 love.
I give him
Palace.
2-0 though.
You think Sheffield United is going to score a goal?
Yeah, against Crystal Palace. Can Salaman score?
And draw that. Then how is level? And scoring goals though.
I got a lot pick to love.
Sheffield real poor here.
Yeah, though. Honestly, Sheffield,
Reds.
Sheffield got to win something though.
I got 3-1 again.
You think this is the week they win?
Nah, I got to love. To love's Crystal Palace.
2 love for me too.
3-1.
But come
3-1.
Palace.
Palace. What you got?
2-1.
To 1 Palace.
Zaha with a brace.
That's another boring game.
All right.
But you know, it's just pretty fun.
Next up, rapid fire. Brighton at home to Wolves.
Gambling, dog.
Brighton.
Wolves and beat Brighton. This is either a win for Wolves or a draw.
2-1 Wolves.
Jimenez is not back. 1-1.
Could be a draw. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Podence.
What up?
What else to get 1? Hey, what was that? Wait.
Never offside. Oh, he was offside.
Oh.
Podence. Podence.
I have nothing for Brighton.
I feel like my pick's real bad this week though.
2 love Wolves.
You'd be surprised.
I feel like the game's real
Yeah.
funny. Like
Funny,
that way
real
it is.
funny.
You can't
There's
really
no clear-
pick the games.
Yeah, though.
2 love Wolves.
2 love Wolves. What you got?
2-1.
2-1 Wolves.
Nah, yeah, Wolves. Yeah.
What you got, Chad?
2 love Wolves. I ain't got Brandon
I got the
score.
draw. So
How was
good.
defend
I
against?
like that.
Man, you would can't
They
see.
look
I
real
can't
solid.
see Brighton breaking out down.
This
So you got what?
2 love Wolves.
2 loves.
Yeah,
This
pour that
ours.
on Neto.
Arsenal, West Brom.
This Arsenal, yeah, the odds look very good here. Yeah, West Brom is 5.
I'm giving Arsenal though.
Every
Arsenal
dollar.
Any day. 2 love. 2. I can't see
This
West Brom
might be
scoring
a,
against
this might
me.
be a draw.
1 love for Arsenal.
How Pablo Murray defend? They must say look good.
1
They
love.
got, he ain't holding, looking like a little partnership there.
Or maybe
Gabriel
this is the game where they actually
get
come
a
out.
point.
Rob Holding?
All you gotta do is make that
Nah,
change.
I go in 2 love Arsenal.
Yeah, that was a good prediction. Me too.
I got 2. I got 1 love Arsenal. I just feel like Arsenal.
It
just
could be a
squeezing
hard
it,
game like that.
Yeah. Though Sam,
This is a very tough one to pick. The next ones. What you got? Hold on.
They're going
Let's
to
wait
talk
for
to
Muller.
the spirits.
I go on Burnley again. Burnley
Spirits ain't no
won.
rum in here.
Burnley won.
Yeah,
Picking fast.
Arsenal, yeah.
Fast.
Arsenal.
Fast. Burnley won. They want to win a good sleep. Yeah, it can be one of them games. It's a good sleep game.
I got
One of Burnley. Ashley Barnes.
I got 2 on Arsenal.
going.
I got 2 on
Oh, you still
Arsenal.
going Arsenal?
Oh, you still doing Arsenal?
Yeah.
Look, put 4 love. Let me wait 4 love.
All right,
Come back when they put 4 love.
Fulham at Burnley. That donkey derby, yeah.
All right, my lock pick 1-0.
I got Burnley to win though.
1-0 lock
Nah,
pick.
boy, I got 1-0. Nah, boy, yeah, I got 1-0. I got 1-0. I got 1-0.
Burnley, Fulham. I think
Burnley gonna
Burnley
win
wins
another
this
game, though.
1
Nah,
love.
boy.
Burnley ain't gonna win another
Burnley
game
won
soon.
love.
Burnley
Nah,
unlucky.
Fulham will beat them, yeah.
Fulham will beat them, but I don't think so,
I
man.
got a lot of that pick
Not,
though.
not at Burnley. Playing at Burnley too, man.
Yeah, true.
I got Burnley to beat them, man.
Yeah, 1
Yo,
love.
Yeah,
man, okay.
yo.
Full there, yeah.
Bro, if you're
I
not
can jump up,
warming.
man.
Yeah, all right. You want to hear that
What you
song?
got? Burnley?
I got Burnley 1 love.
1-0.
1 all? 1 love?
1-0.
1 all? 1 love.
Man, ain't expecting enough goals at all, boy.
Newcastle, Leicester.
This is a third, boy.
These are tough, huh?
Yeah, it's true.
These are like
I got Leicester too.
That's it too. Newcastle don't run at the boy.
Newcastle looking to score and all, but you may just ain't.
2-1 Leicester. Or this could be a draw, like 0-0. Like this freaking game right now. This
It's
piss
a
poor game.
Leicester rest
Tell you what,
players, right?
Newcastle against some possession.
Newcastle against straight here. Like Newcastle gonna play a lot here.
But what's going on with the press? Liverpool not pressing. There's no press. Look at this.
This all Liverpool.
This is this. Look at this. There's no press.
That's when Liverpool play this way. Now Liverpool is press.
There's no press here.
Missing too
Wait.
much man.
Leicester 3.
They're tired.
Nah, that you doing a joke, man. Leicester 2 love. Newcastle score by Leicester. Yes, Newcastle can score again.
What you pick?
3-1. Leicester.
What you got?
I ain't picking that yet.
How Newcastle here they gonna score.
2 love.
Leicester gonna blow them. Yeah.
2 love.
Hey, wrong switch, Trank. Shake switch, brother.
What you pick, Malin?
2 love.
Leicester. 2-1 for me.
2 love.
2 love.
Man, they don't cut that thing off your head, though.
Here we go.
Man, they hurling
That's funny.
far here.
Chelsea, Man City.
Man City.
Yeah.
Eggy.
I know they got a big game. You
Two.
Man City look good, yeah, man. You got good little wings in there, yeah. Chelsea struggling here. Frank struggling here. This got draw written all over it, though.
I really want Pep to hammer Frank in this one.
Really?
Can't see it.
They don't want that, bro. I want mine to draw.
3-1 City.
City and scoring and start goals. City and banging. Not with Torres.
Aguero
striking.
might be back.
Not with Torres striking. It got to be a 1-0 draw or 2-1 City.
I think
Between
Jesus.
them 2-1s.
Oh, yeah, Jesus
He
got
scored?
4v.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he
Wait,
ain't.
this game might not even happen.
I didn't lock my pick.
You
Nah.
got-
They just gonna give them time to test him.
Nah, they say he ain't, thing was.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
they just
walk
testing
up.
the other players.
Is the
They
other
can't
players,
play for sure.
Right, it's the other players who's got to worry about to see if anybody else got it.
What you got?
2-1 City.
That's a good prediction.
No one going for Chelsea?
Oh, you got?
3-1 City.
You got City too?
I don't know yet.
You're probably right, though. Draw. I'm just hoping for City.
Honestly, I feel that's a bad pick they do because Lampard can't lose another game back to back.
Draw, probably.
Yeah, I mean, you like your pick?
Yeah.
3-1 though.
I got 3-1. Chelsea.
Hey.
Giroud.
She want Chelsea, dog.
That's what, Jesus ain't no way.
Gambling is bad, kids. See
Yes.
what he doing? They're doing this.
Watch it, Jesus got COVID.
They're match fixing.
Maradona getting one from Aguero.
Maradona, he dead. Who?
Maradona getting more from my man Aguero still. Got imitation Torres. So he decent, but it's still imitation. He had a Liverpool Torres.
With the defense, he made defending good. City defending real good. Be. I ain't gonna lie.
So, what you pick?
John Stones and give you one.
All right. Last game.
Chelsea can score, but
Southampton at home to Liverpool.
And that midfield for Fernandinho back on the cross. So he tell me here to see that shit.
How Liverpool play here? Here's all that 3-11 thing we putting up. They done with that.
Right down.
Yeah, done with that too.
They gone 2-1 Liverpool. They barely wins to all that thing, 3-11, 4-1, and thing. Done with that there, brother.
I locked a bit early, right?
They can't have a score at Newcastle, B.
Why do I think this is 2-2?
But what I'm telling you is that Liverpool is getting
It's one of the funny
games.
teams that will come out go.
Who love Liverpool?
So you can't see so far the scoring?
No. Not against a solid Liverpool backline.
There's nothing solid about that back line.
Not with that fella Williams in the back.
No,
You can see results
he doesn't
here.
like it.
Or Phillips.
You can
or
see
whatever
results
it is.
here. You may concede one against. You may concede one. The most you may concede in the last. The most you may concede for the season is 2 goals. Leeds they concede 3. After Leeds they concede more than 2 goals in the game. That defense decent though. Don't mean got injuries.
But it's still getting score upon.
They got how much clean sheets? 1, 2,
Oh.
3, 4 this season. Only 4.
I was saying, but they just conceding a 1 goal, I think.
1-1.
To love.
Who?
1-1.
So far, I can't start Liverpool from scoring,
1-1.
man. With Vestager,
Which will be 3 draws in a row if
Bank
this
it right.
continues to be a draw. That's my lock pick.
That's
What you
the
got?
I got 2 love.
2 love Liverpool?
2-1 Liverpool.
Mullen?
To love.
If you're sure, pick
Liverpool? Good. Ladies and gents, that's your rapid fire predictions. Get them in the comments. Again,
Last for the year, man.
That already.
listen, put your comments in the sections. Urban Sports 246 giving out free jersey for anybody that beats us.
Right. Just want to say is the finale. We had a tough year this year, but we hope that when it's come to be social podcast and get good laughs and also hear football talk. Like we know 2020 has been rough, a lot like laser loss and so on. But keep your head up. 2021 gonna be 2021. We expect we
lot
hoping for a
better,
better
yeah.
year. You know what I mean, but don't forget also too, as James just mentioned, if screenshot your predictions. If you beat the crew, everyone in the crew, 2 weeks back to back, a free. I can speak to Urban Sports 246 myself. You can get a free jersey of your choice.
I
So-
said 2 for a minute. Clear that up, man. You
If
got
you-
1, right?
You
got
get
one jersey.
one
of your
jersey
choice.
if you win 2
Right.
back-to-back
Two
weeks.
back-to-back
If you beat
predict-
everybody
two
on the
back-to-back
crew, 2
predictions.
back-to-back weeks.
Yeah.
So
Again, a Sheffield jersey too.
If you want to do your predictions, you can get the super
Balls.
There's a goal,
Super
boy.
Brew.
There's a goal.
Mo Saladin, come on.
right, it's Super Brew.
Super Brew app. SUPERBRU. Super Brew app. Get your picks.
You can get on I ain't got Apple. You can get on
Apple and Android.
Apple Store and you can get on Google Play
And the
too.
Google Play, right.
Put your predictions in. Send us a screenshot.
You see
Yeah.
what Bobby Shines has met these men up.
Probably no more.
Yeah, Malay's getting on.
All right.
Yeah.
That's enough from the boys. We gone.